you know, when I do a big playthrough, let's face it, there's people out there who still do This Is How You Don't Play videos. Shout out to the outsider. I don't give a crap about you. This is how you don't play anymore. I don't. Originally, I used to be like, oh, this is how you don't play. Fuck those people. They're stealing my content. They're taking it on. You know, I would rage and do videos about it. And what would happen? It would just make it worse. It would just make it worse and worse and worse and worse, right? So there's no reason to waste time on it anymore. That's why you don't ever hear me address the shit anymore. If they want to do edited style content videos, you know, abridging my playthroughs and say I suck at a game, I don't give a fuck. I haven't cared for a long time. Let them do it. Hey, again, it's funny because today, I don't care if someone makes a "This Is How You Don't Play" montage. I don't care if someone does that kind of stuff. That doesn't affect me at all. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't affect me at all. Why do I care if you make fun of my gameplay at this point? So make your stupid montages about gameplay and shit. It's not gonna. It does. If anything, I've proven still being here after 11 years, those videos are not gonna end me. So I don't care. Let them do it, right? Thank you very much for the outsider. The thing is, if you're watching This Is How You Don't Play and all it does is make fun of my gameplay, I'm totally okay with that at this point. I don't care anymore. You know, years and years ago, I used to be an idiot and I would say, oh no, people making fun of me and This Is How You Don't Play is a big deal. It's not really a big deal. Make fun of my gameplay. I don't give a shit. You know, any form of edited content you're okay with people making about your stream. I said a million times, I don't care what anyone does. Okay, we want to make a montage of Phil failing, a montage of Phil raging, whatever. One thing again to make fun of me for stupid shit that I do on my stream. You want to live restream and joke about it? Fine. Lampoon me all you want. You want to make This Is How You Don't Play videos? Fine. Make fun of my gameplay all you want. No. I don't do that. And I should say that. I never do that. People tell me all the time, oh, Phil, someone claimed this, someone struck that down. It's never me. It's literally never me. I've never done it. I don't do that. People can do whatever they want with my content. I'm not going to stop them because I don't have a lawyer to sue people. I'm not going to bother with that shit. So anyone who ever gets affected by that, I swear to God, God's honest Bible truth, it ain't me. Holy shit. That is an epic fucking intro, dude. Alright, guys. So, the Halloween gaming season has begun. This is my first playthrough of the late September, October season. And I'm excited to be checking it out. It's a game that I've only played once before, when it was a brand new release, back in 2014. I did a full playthrough here on DSP Gaming at the time, but the difference was, I was not an interactive live streamer, alright? I didn't do face cam for all of my content back then. There's a lot of differences between what I do now and what I was doing, you know, 8 years ago. I think we went up a few members here today. Thank you to Wicked Grom, who actually gifted memberships earlier. We are at 517. We lost memberships. Well, I guess I shouldn't have checked that. We actually lost overall memberships today. Even though we gained some, we lost more. So, alright. That's a good way to start a horror playthrough with bad news. Alright, let's begin. Detective Kidman, are you high? Look at you. Your eyes are all glassy. You're saying, I think we'll know when we get there. Oh. Oh. I'm high as hell. Yo, she's on the drugs now. The nurses just splattered on the ground. Ugh. Someone alive. I'm not interested in that. Look at the dead people. What the? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Guys. We already have a problem. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to look like this. Right? Oh, Jesus. Huh. The game glitched! Might tell us something we don't want to know. There's the cops. What are they shooting at? Oh! Hello.
What the hell?
Hello. They're fighting a ghost. Okay then. That's it. That's the end of the game. So admittedly it was controversial for its short length. But a lot of people like this artistic value. You know, paying $60 in 2014 for a game that short. Oh, wait. There's more?
But wait, there's more!
You got distracted. Maybe, I don't know. You heard his cell phone ring in the other room, or... Weird. His Uber Eats arrived. He had to go into the door. Oh, shit. Well, I'm in trouble. That was a quick one. Yeah! Nice! Decapitation! A very nice early decapitation. I love it.
Head! Give me head! Give me head!
Yum. Anyone feel like Jello? How about a nice smoothie? Mmm. Yes. Extra chunks, please. I love it chunky. Very nice. Old note from sewer. Hashtag sewer level. Why isn't this in Letterbox? Oh, because what happened is everyone was so annoyed that the game was in Letterbox when it released that I actually went to Bethesda Studios. I found the guy who made that decision, and I punched him repeatedly in his face until he changed everyone's games. Actually, they just patched it in later on because everyone complained. So I didn't actually strike anyone. I'm trying to act like a badass because I'm playing a horror game. That is the kind of guy who I want to punch. Like, that is the only way that idiot will ever learn anything is if someone knocks his fucking teeth out of his face. Then he won't do it anymore. Top tipper of the day, tipped $1.50. Said, love the game in 2014. Some boss fights will be a pain. Hope you're ready. Any chance you'll play Dead Space at some point? You only played it once a long time ago. It would be cool to refresh. I already talked about this at length on today's podcast, and it's not out of the question. It all depends on time constraints and what you guys want. Well, I absolutely could play Dead Space as well, and I would love that. I could play both. I'm down for that.
Shit.
Oh, I want him to kill me. There we go. Oh, yeah! Extreme close-up. Very nice. I wanted him to kill me. Rev up the chainsaw! Vroom, vroom! Ah! Blood squirting everywhere. Gore and viscera. Oh! Oh, Shadow! Ah! What the fuck was that? How weird that at first he was like real close, and now after I died, he's far away.
Can't let him see me.
What is this shit? I think you just opened the door. Oh! He gets you through the cabinet. Wow, that's awesome. That's cool. I didn't know he gets you through the cabinet. Nice.
Woo! I gotcha!
Can't let him see me. Shit.
Go. You missed. That's a dead end. Oh shit. I went the wrong way. Whoa.
Get the fuck over here, bitch!
Wait! He got me through the wall? He killed me through the wall. What the fuck was that? He killed me through the goddamn wall. That's complete bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit! Fuck this! And there's different things you can do here. I think one of these things is your upgrade area. There's a chair you sit down and they upgrade you and stuff, I think. Here we go.
Anybody there?
Whoa. Does Cat like horror? Here, let me put it this way. Cat likes certain horror. She likes more psychological horror. Like ghost stories or, you know, a mystery with a crazy twist, a thriller. She does not like excessive gore. All these slasher movies and things is not her forte, her style. But I know for a fact that she's watched playthroughs of gory games. She's told me that this was one of the original playthroughs of mine that she ever watched. Way, way, way back in the day.
A hospital?
Welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Can you help at all? No.
Easy. Sign in here.
Why are you here? Shut up. The fuck is this? A lantern. Very nice. Who the fuck?
Hey.
Oh, there's just shit coming out of his body. Spikes. He's eating. Oh, yummy. Very nice. He's chowing down on the new Burger King chicken sandwich that they just launched for the millionth time. Every year Burger King has a new chicken sandwich. So now they have a new one. I haven't tried it yet. I'm a little apprehensive after the last one I tried last year. Looks like he got the head start though. Look, he's chowing down, man. Oh, yummy. Hey, say something for me. Oh, nice. The best part. He had the left side. I like the right side of the temple, so I'm glad he saved it. Dude, a 100% homage to the first zombie in Resident Evil.
Oh, really?
Headshot.
My God, Connolly.
How cool was that? That whole, ooh, looking over your shoulder. That's the first shot of a zombie in Resident Evil 1. It's a complete homage. That's really cool. Oh, really? Alright, now we can play soccer with this guy's head. Hold on. I guess not. And now I have how much left? 500. Let's do matches increase. Accuracy makes sense. Matches, I don't know so much, but definitely accuracy will make sense, right? Okay. Grey's Orders, I hate that. I wish that all games had the difficulties from the beginning. I kind of agree with you. I agree with you. Anyway. We're done here. Alright, back to the fray. Yo, dude, ran in the outhouse to close the door. He's taking a dump. This guy, look at this. This guy's also taking a dump. Right. Shit. Now it lets me. It almost feels like the game intends for you to fail at first and then have to redo things, doesn't it? It seems like it's designed like that. Like originally he just turned right around, so I couldn't do that. Right? It seems like at first they want you to die once to see the death animations and stuff, and then you'll continue on and you'll be able to do how you're supposed to do past it. Contextual actions. Here we go. Oh, opting for elaborate delusions. They also haven't explained how to heal, have they? They haven't. How do I heal myself? How do I heal myself? I don't know. Click on right thumbstick in. Allows me to heal myself. Oh. Correct. The troll now says, oh, you're helpless. Chaz has to do everything for you, even in real life. You're right. Map fragment 2, Randall's Crossing. So I guess I have to get a bunch of map fragments, then it becomes a full map, right? I think so. Project Hail Mary, what do you want me to do? Now Project Hail Mary's like, oh, don't move your camera on the right because then your chat blocks the camera on mobile. Yeah, I can't do it on the left. It blocks the bar. What's more important? You have to see the energy bar and the ammo, no? Like, I can't do everything perfectly on every game. You know, the heads-up display is what it is. We gotta deal with it. Here we go again with this. Gamer Man, I hope Overwatch 2 is good. I do. There's no dodge mechanic. You dead? No. Start over. Yeah, it seems the melee attacks are completely and utterly worthless. I don't even know why they exist, quite frankly. They don't seem to do anything of use. That's it? That was it. That was chapter 2. Oh, man, I don't know. Oh. See, I don't remember any of this part of the game. I really don't. I remember future chapters being much more interesting. This is kind of like very slow, very tedious. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. There's no map. I'm just kind of wandering about. Feeling weak because your melee does nothing. Didn't even know I was looking for map pieces, so I missed a piece. Right? I don't know how I feel about this. Alright. Anyway, guys, just so you know, about 45 minutes left on today's stream. And, we'll see if we can beat maybe all of Chapter 3 in that. Thank you all for chilling with me today. Sure would be great if we could hit this last goal here. Or I say the middle goal for tips. We were doing pretty good earlier. And, since I came back from break, it's been completely dead. So, thank you to anyone who's contributing in any way tonight. As you guys can see, pretty slow night. In particular for tips, really slow. So thank you for anyone who is helping out in any way.
Leslie went through that gate. Good Lord.
There are too many to shoot our way through.
One of us could try to lure them away while the other gets the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
If you say so.
Sounds like a save point nearby.
Damnable thing. There is a crank on the terrace. You will need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
I don't care about that. I'm trying to find the save point.
There is a crank on the terrace. You'll need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
I don't care about that. I'm trying to find the save point. Shit. Cancel. Son of a bitch. No, I do not mean to cancel. Alright guys, we're heading into our last half hour of our first session of Evil Within 1 here. Last chance, if you would like to do anything to support the stream, give it a like, a super chat, a super sticker, a tip. We have all new tip animations for Halloween right now. And we are $15 away from hitting the hat goal. This will be the last chance to do it. There's no point in doing it last minute because then you're not going to have time for the hat. So if you're thinking of contributing, now would be a great time to do so, to hit that hat goal and get a poll going and get it going now rather than later. Okay? Alright. And the bottom line is I need a lot of fucking money.
There's no time for fooling around.
What the hell? Did you see that?
We must find my patient, Leslie. We must find my patient, Leslie.
This is shit.
We must find my patient.
Ew. I'm not sure I should be burning these bodies. If they're already clearly dead, is it worth it? I don't know. This is the house I went in earlier, so that's how we were originally entered. There was a crank I never touched. I don't know what the crank would have done, but I never touched it at all. So...
Are you a fucking retard?
We must be going.
How? Do I need to hear? Maybe I have to go back and turn that crank?
We must be going.
Oh my god, you fucking idiot. He doesn't even tell you what to do. He just yells at you. What just happened?
Damnable thing. There is a crank on the terrace. You will need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
Stupid.
I guess I gotta go back into the house and turn the crank, and maybe it opens this gate.
We must be going.
You must be shutting the lips and stopping with the speaking. You're very fucking annoying. Now I'm tired. I'm exhausted. What kind of a hero am I? Survival horror hero has absolutely no wind. He's incredibly exhausted within moments. What about the gem? What about the gem? What about it? Look. What about the gem? Look at me. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa. I seriously have the worst stamina. He's tired within a second. Here's a fucking bear trap. Wow. Hit him with the bottle, immediate execution. He has a gun? He does.
I've got the beast
Fucking
in my
shit.
sights. Gotcha.
Wow. Shout out to Mango Jewel Pod who the super chat says, seems like you're rushing through it. Slow down, relax, enjoy the game. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of second playthroughs. Rushing through it. I'm taking my sweet time. I'm completely taking my sweet time with that. I have no idea what you're talking about. What is that? What the fuck was that? Flashbolt? A warhead for the Agony Crossbow that blinds opponents. I don't have the Agony Crossbow. I'm getting all these items for something I don't have. Bro, okay. So I shot that, so he should be on the ground now. No! What the fuck? I took 0 fall damage? I did.
I can hear you breathing!
Oh, shit! Whoa!
Damn!
Explosive bolt. An explosive warhead for the Agony Crossbow. I don't have the Agony Crossbow. How? Seriously. I feel like if I had the Agony Crossbow, maybe I could kill the guy. I don't have it. I have like 10 kinds of ammo for this fucking thing. But not the crossbow. Is that... Wait, was those shotgun shells? Did I just pick up shotgun shells? I don't have a shotgun. Shotgun shells. Come on. What is going on here? No shotgun, no crossbow. Where am I going? What am I doing? I have no idea. Oh, fucking shit. Oh! What broke it? I have no idea what just broke it. Anyway, the new member goal is something completely original and different. In the month of November, for the Black Friday event, I will react to old advertisements, including old TV ads for products, old TV ads for shows and movies. Basically, it's me reacting to stuff from yesteryear, and telling you what I think. All right. What just happened? I didn't do that. What happened? I pressed B. You fucking piece of shit. It didn't work. I pressed B and it didn't fucking work. I think the house is clear. It sounds clear. Sounds like there's an enemy outside. Oh! Now we're talking. They're both in the same building. Agony Crossbow. Time to use our keys and save up. And then we'll resume from here next time, where we have to do the big fight against the chainsaw dude. Forgot anything? No, I'm here to upgrade. I'm here to buy shit with my keys. Very good. So here's the deal. Literally haven't played this in 8 years. Okay? I really don't remember these early segments. I do remember the chainsaw guy coming up. I don't remember any of what I just did. At all. Maybe it's because back then I used to do midnight releases, and perhaps I played this as a midnight release, and I got through all that early area like the first night. So it didn't really resonate. But then I remember when you get further into the game, it gets really interesting. This is kind of more like... it kind of feels like old Resident Evil almost, right? So here, I guess we'll see what happens. But so far, I'm not scared, of course, at all in any way. But I am enjoying myself. I did have a good time with the game today. I want to say thanks to everyone who attended the premiere stream and supported it in any way. Thanks to those who are watching on demand on YouTube. If you're watching this for the first time, leave comments. Let me know what you think. This is going to be an ongoing playthrough now for early October. All right. I don't remember how long the game is. I don't remember it being super lengthy. At the same time, I don't remember it being short. Like, I kind of remember it being kind of medium length for a game. I liked it. I had fun with it. And I'm looking forward to more later this week. Like I said, I know there's actually more interesting stuff coming up. Right now, the beginning's kind of a slow build, where all you have is the handgun, nothing's going on. Once you start getting more, weapons, that's when the game, I feel, gets better. You know, you're going to have the shotgun, you're going to have the crossbow, insta-killing enemies, and then that's when it's serious business, right? All right. So again, thank you. And until next time, when I'm excited for more The Evil Within one. Thanks for voting as well, for those who voted to see this happen. It's pretty interesting so far. All right. Thank you. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Evil Within. Haven't played this in a few days. Am excited to jump in because if you remember last time around, excuse me, we ended up getting a lot of weapons, and I think that's the key in this game is you want tons of weapons to be switching between. When you just have the handgun and melee, you're very limited. You can't really do much. You're not very effective. But when you have the crossbow, when you have the shotgun, the game becomes a lot more fun, and there's more weapons coming up later on as well. So last time around, we were still in the kind of intro segment, although we're at the end of it. If you remember, we're in this village that's very Resident Evil-esque, right? Okay. It's a piggy. So how do I open this? Oh. That'll do it. Did you see what happened? More guys came out too. So not only did I have to fight the chainsaw guy, then another guy comes out at the same exact time anyway. Rev up the chainsaw! Vroom, vroom! That did not work. What is this? It's just ammo? It's just ammo. I totally thought it was a key item I needed. It's fucking ammo. What's the point of opening the chest? I totally thought it was something. Oh, it's a key item. Gotta do this, man. I'll do it and I'll run. Ammo. Fuck, man. Ah! Blood squirting everywhere. Gore and viscera. Ah! So now I got fucked up. It's alright. It's alright. I'm a buffoon. It's more entertaining when I fail than if I just play the game perfectly, so it's all good. It's alright. As you guys know, this is all an act. I actually am a perfect gamer who's completely flawless. I do everything perfectly. I never actually make any mistakes. It's just that when I play games, I like to act a character, like a common buffoon. So that my fails are laughable to you. You guys didn't know that, did you? I play a moron here on my streams and my videos, but in reality, Mensa. What? It's pure Phil. You're getting the real deal. You're not getting the fake acting Phil. You're not getting a Muppet, like I like to call some other streamers who, they overact for the camera. They have the dyed hair, and they have to be this certain stereotype to make money from kids. I'm not like that, and you guys know that. For 10 years, I've prided myself on being the real me, not some bullshit character to make money.
We must find my patient, Leslie.
You must keep your lips from flapping, so I can investigate. More enemies down here. Chad's very quiet today, and I don't know why. I'm playing a horror game. You'd think Chad would be active. They're very quiet. What's going on? I'll take that thing. Noisy idiot. That's all, he's a noisy idiot. Shut the fuck up. Ah, cool. Where did it go? It went to one of these. Why don't I see it? Which one did it go to? Alright, got a key. That's cool. Snorlax thinks, why is it so hot? You think it'd be cooler because it's fall? Well, yeah, it's supposed to be. But for some reason, we're still having summer weather. It's 79 degrees outside, which means in this office, it's probably right now about 80 something, and it's heating up even worse. So I'm probably gonna, you know, I'm sweating right now. I don't feel good. Oh god. Do the whole room. Can't see the tripwire because it's the dark. Get instantly killed. Great. Absolutely great. Pisses me off. Like I said, guys, I'm already cranky today because I'm so hot, and I apologize for that. And now I gotta do the whole fucking room again. It's just pissing me off even worse. No, but like, we're supposed to have fall weather right now. It's October. We're supposed to have probably 60 to 50 degree weather with clouds and rain. Instead, it's 79 degrees and full sun outside, which is not supposed to be right now. So I took my air conditioners out 2 weeks ago, and we actually did have a few days of cold fall weather, and then it got hot again like it's fucking summer. So I'm sitting here disgustingly hot, don't feel good, I'm getting a headache. You know, it sucks ass. This is not, it's bullshit. Shouldn't have to fucking suffer through this nonsense because the fucking weather is still summer. It's not summer. Alright, you fuckhead. Couldn't see. I have no health? Why do I have no health? I had healing. It's gone. The healing I had has been removed from my inventory. Now I'm dead. I pressed up to quick heal. All my healing's been removed from my inventory. Yeah. I gotta do the whole fucking thing over again. No, I have it. It just didn't work. Look. I had already quick set that to up, and it doesn't work. I can't believe I have to do this whole fucking room over again. This is shit. This is literal shit right now. I'm pretty upset to have to do the whole room again. Again, I'm very cranky today because it's very hot in my office. I don't want to have to be redoing shit. And the game literally doesn't work. I already quick mapped it to up. And then I guess maybe I had none. So because I didn't have any, it unmapped them. Which I didn't expect would happen. I thought if you have them, you could always press up to use them. I go to do it, no healing, and then I die instantly. Wow. Okay, I got some tips. Yeah, it's terrible. It's not very healthy to be in this office like I am right now, and it's going to be like this today and tomorrow as well. And I've already been in here all day yesterday for the marathon, so yeah, it's bad. But I'll talk through. I'll do my best. You know, I'll do my absolute best. I appreciate the tip. Thank you, sir. Listen to this guy. Sniper knows sniping tips me $1. And he says, Phil, do you think when you insult trolls for trolling, isn't it fair to say that's hateful slurs towards you? Huh? When you call them a dumb fuck, idiot, or no life, etc., do you think it's better to just ignore them? I'm looking forward to a charge back if you see something insulting about my question or even don't read it. Well, I read your tip. And what I have to say about that is I can say whatever I want. If someone is actively trying to hurt me or my business or my life, I think I have a right to stick up for myself, right? And call them at least what let's be honest here. These people who do this kind of stuff are not, again, they're not normal people. Normal people don't actively try to hurt others. They, especially others they don't know, they would actually try to do like productive things in society, right? And that's the problem I have with them. Is why are you after me and my family and our business? What I do to you? I don't even know who you are, you know? So yeah, it's called emotion. And content creators, streamers are not, you know, past said emotion. You get upset because someone's trying to ruin your business, like, you know, potentially shutting down a method by which you can get income by spam reporting you. about things that are nonsense, right? It's pretty crazy, honestly. There's nothing normal about that. And I should be able to call that out and be factually observant of something. It shouldn't be everything I do in life has to be walking on eggshells. I'm so afraid that at any moment, if I say anything or do anything, even if I'm in defense of myself, that I'm now terrified that there'll be consequences for it. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, there's things now that you can't say, apparently, they used to be able to say on a fucking schoolyard in elementary school, right? There's things that I did say, that I heard people say on in schoolyard in elementary school, right? That was allowed. It was fine. Today, it's like, oh, that's it. You're bannable offense. End your business, end your life because you said this online. Like, what? So, yeah, here's the thing. Here's the truth. Let's be honest here. Sniper, no sniping. Would I actively go out of my way to call anyone anything bad if they hadn't already done something bad to me first? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the point of me sitting here on a stream playing a game, right? And I decide, you know what? Today I just feel like I'm going to insult random people. So, you know, Randy Disher, screw you. Bookworm, go to hell. You know, why would I do that? What's the purpose of that? You know? I'm a you know, fairly, I like to have a pleasant life, you know, not nice things, positive things going on. I don't enjoy overwhelming amounts of negativity. You know, why would I just all of a sudden just start insulting someone for no reason? I'm not Keemstar. Like, we all watched the Keemstar documentary yesterday, and he literally says to his fans in a stream, one of his older streams when he was a gamer, I hate all of you. He literally says that to his fan base. I really hate all of you. Then he says, oh, you know, I'm kind of joking. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm doubling down on this now. I did not know I could do this. What the hell? What is going on? He's glitching. He's completely glitching. How weird. I had to be like a weird perspective here, right? So anyway, I think you see the point I'm saying. Like, it's like somehow I have to be perfect. I have to be like the perfect human. I'm not allowed to have emotion. I'm not allowed to strike back when people strike at me. I'm supposed to be like Jesus Christ, apparently, right? Who literally, anything you say and do to me, I have to just take it and never retaliate and never even say a darn thing about these people for some reason. This is how it works. I don't get that. I don't understand. I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I hope that's enough of an answer for you. Now, you're absolutely right. It's troll bait. A lot of it is troll bait. You're correct. There's people who will say, oh, let me just try to get a rise out of Phil, because I don't like him. And hopefully he'll say something that can be considered inflammatory on his stream, and then we can mass report him, right? It's happened a million times. Usually, it doesn't have an effect. Sadly, it did have an effect on me this week, right? And it is what it is. You know, I'm doing my best to be a better person, and you're absolutely right. I should probably just ignore it. I absolutely positively should just start ignoring it and not let it get to me. But again, I'm an imperfect human. I'm flawed, and I do have situations where emotion overtakes me, and I get upset about things, and that's when basically, you know, things get out of hand. I say dumb stuff. You know, pretty common stuff. Well, there we go. I healed now. Good. I'm gonna go about this different. Dinner tonight? I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight, because sadly, I think all the meals we had were supposed to be oven, and I don't think we want to turn the oven on today. If it's 80 degrees outside and it's 90 in the house, we probably don't want to be having the oven on. So I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I have no clue. I have a ham sandwich. Look at all these hands. Finger painting. That's one of these. Oh. Hi. I don't like that. I'm stuck. Do I run? Do I run or do I fight? How am I supposed to know, right? I guess I'll run. How did that miss? That was literally point blank. If they made me redo that whole fucking room again, the blood room, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, at least there's a checkpoint. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I had to redo that fucking room again? The fuck do I do? Oh shit, what did he just do? Whoa, whoa. 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 Mr. Castellanos' wild ride. Don't worry, he'll land perfectly fine. He'll be no issue. See, he just lands sideways. It's perfect. Just totally distort gravity. It's fine, no problems. Storlax Kings did a super chat and says, if you were in a horror movie, what role would you fit? First kill, the comedic relief, the tough guy jock, the final girl, or surprise villain? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, obviously I could try to be funny, but then I'd probably die. I definitely wouldn't be the jock, I don't feel. The final girl? Oh, I'd be the final girl. There I am. Oh, no! Oh, wait, I found the history of the killer. He was abused by his parents. All we have to go is go to his parents' grave, dig them up, take their severed heads, and shove them up the killer's ass. I'm the final girl. Okay.
You are like sissy girl. Sissy girl. Oh.
You're kidding me. I took a sip of Coke and this fuckface grabbed me? I can't even have delicious, refreshing Coca-Cola? Fuck you. Coke is it. Can't beat the real thing, bitch. Come over here. You want to get up? You're not getting up. Sit the fuck back. He won't let me do a fucking... They wouldn't let me do it. From Resonant Justice. Timmy $2 says, what are the headphones I'm using? They look kind of cool. I know you said you can't use normal headphones because of ear problems. They seem like a good alternative. They are Hori simulated 3D audio. They're not true 3D audio, but they are neck phones. They're wireless, meaning as you can see, no wire to power them, but you do have to plug in your controller to them to get audio out of your game console. Yeah, and I use them like this, and they do give me simulated surround. It's not as good as true surround, but it is pretty good. You know, it sucks that I can't use headphones. I used them for many years. 2013, I became a streamer and direct capture let's player, I should say. I did that all the way through 2020. So you're talking 7 years. And then all of a sudden in 2020, I started getting repeated ear infections. Kept talking to doctors. Oh, here's some more medicine. Here's some more medicine. At one point, I'm like, well, are we going to figure out what it is, what the problem is? Oh, well, make an appointment. So I did. I go to a clinic. The guy says, oh, you have an ear infection. I said, I know I have an ear infection. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, I have to give you a referral to a specialist. He refers me to a specialist. I had to wait over 2 months to go. Then I had to cancel because of an emergency. The next appointment would have been 3 more months. I'm like, fuck this. So I said, fuck American healthcare. I said, I'm just not going to wear headphones. So I bought, first of all, I had headphones I just wore around my neck for like a year. And all of a sudden, all my ear infections went away. So it's pretty apparent what it is. The dampness of those headphones being on my head, the fact that a lot of the times my office is very stuffy because of the heat, because the sun is on this wall. I'm not sitting in an air-conditioned environment all the time. It was creating this environment to breed bacteria in my ears. So I just kept getting infections over and over. And then about a year ago, was it October or November last year that I bought these? They just launched them about a year ago. And I have had 0 issues with my ears, and I'm able to hear surround sound. They're nice. The thing is, a lot of people reviewed them poorly online because they were expecting these to sound like surround sound headphones. They don't. How would they? They're not. They're open air. How the hell are they going to sound like surround sound headphones? This doesn't make sense. But, yeah, I solved my own problem, essentially, by not wearing headphones anymore. So, I will not wear headphones. I'll just wear these from now on. Okay. Yeah. We're in the basement, the morgue. The room with no doors. This is the room that has no doors. There's just 4 walls and a floor. You went into it expecting gameplay, but now you know you're stuck here until your dying day. Oh, here we go. The fuck is this? Well, that was fucking stupid. Come on. Very riveting. Oh, some idiot insulting my wife. Oh, cool. I'll get rid of him right now. Him and his gifted membership. Goodbye. Okay. Moron. Alright, 2 down. I got a gift for you. It's called a lean-in. An old-fashioned lean-in. How does that feel? Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever. This Coke actually feels much better now. Despite the fact that it was very, very hot in here. Like, a lot of things that like, my headache's not as bad. It happens sometimes. I don't know. I had breakfast this morning. It was one of those burritos. I had a cup of coffee. I had a lot of water because I felt dehydrated. I had a lot of water. You know, last night before I went to sleep, I had a snack. I don't know. I don't know why I would have low blood sugar, but it's what it is. There we go. I have 6 shotgun shells. That's not bad either. Okay. Yeah, I never pretend like I'm scared in these games. Never. Only if I'm legitimately jump scared or something while I react. I'm not gonna do a fake scare for a view or something. I've never done that. A lot of people tell me over the years that's why they like watching me play survival horror, because I don't get scared by a lot of stuff like others, and then they don't get scared because they're watching me play it. They can enjoy the game and not poop their pants. And you know, I understand that, because if you want to play or watch a horror game, the last thing you want is a big ass load of dung in your pants. It's disgusting. You got to throw your underwear out and everything. You don't want to deal with that. What if you're at work? You're at work and then all of a sudden you... Oh, now what do I do? Now my whole day's ruined. Now I got to go home. Right? Or I guess you could walk around with a turd in your pants all day. Just don't tell your boss if you're embarrassed. That would be a pretty squishy situation. Oh, nice. Look at this.
This looks pretty sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this?
Oh, look, Phil's making that joke about poop and dick humor.
Have you forgotten something?
I forgot how annoying you are. Do I have a key? I don't know if I have a key, but I could take those bolts. Greetings, Cheerio. Wait a minute. Am I going backwards? I am, because this door won't open. I went backwards. God damn it. Joseph's looking at me like, what are you, a fucking idiot? What do you go back down there for? Like, Joseph, I just saved my game, took a break, talked to my audience. I don't remember what I was doing. I have the brain of a fish. I forget every 10 seconds. Yes, I know there's a story memo available. I know what the fucking story is. I don't need to read the memo. I don't have the brain of a fucking fish. I remember what we're doing. Granny's goodie bag.
It's much more elaborate.
I'm coming for you. Oh no, you took the plunge. You buffoon.
Kidman's
What
in
the
trouble.
fuck? Did I go the wrong way? What the fuck is this? I guess I went the wrong way. The game started me off facing the wrong direction. So I ran the wrong way and lost valuable time. What a great restart, huh? What a fucking stupid thing.
Kidman's in trouble. You instead of just killing me.
Maybe he didn't see me as a threat.
He.
Oh, great. Here we go again. Well, at least we get to save before this segment.
One of those doors.
I assume this is not going to be an easy one. Segment, that is. Winning invitation. Detective Sebastian Castellanos and Detective Myra Hansen joyfully request the pleasure of your company at their wedding celebration Saturday, the 17th of September, 2005 at 12:30 at the Veranda Hotel in Crimson City. Reception to follow. What are they eating for hors d'oeuvres? What are they serving? I only go to a wedding depending on the finger foods. If it's good, then I'll go and I'll eat as much as I can and leave.
Sebastian, have you forgotten?
You've got to be. Am I low on healing? I have no healing. Oh, I do have healing. When the hell did I get that? I don't even know when I got that. I have no idea. So, oh. What the What the fuck? Oh, yeah. I did call it Ecto Cooler. I'm not surprised. I haven't changed that much in 8 years. I'm still an asshole. Same joke. Same old joke, same old Phil, right? Same old fucking idiot. Alright, let's make the same mistakes twice. Here we go. Oh, no, I remember this. I got her. Nope. Oh, so annoying. Oh, you can shoot the switches? I never knew that. Oh, what the? Now, wait a minute. How is that fair what just happened? She literally teleported in front of me and got cheap hits, and now I instantly die. She teleported in front of me. Wow. I did not know you could shoot the switches. I never do that. But no one knows how good it's going to be. If it ends up being good, I might want to play it more. If it ends up being not so good, or, you know, I don't want to play it that much right away, then I might play this again before the end of this week. So we'll see what happens, okay? But I had a good time. I'll tell you this, I absolutely enjoyed today's stream way better than the first. That first intro to the game is slow moving and too Resident Evil-esque. This was very different. As you saw, once you get to the asylum, you're fighting these bosses. It's actually neat. It's fun. And I had a good time with this. So, hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Evil Within 2. Although today, it's a little different than my last couple of sessions of the game because it is completely unintentional. I was going to play a different game today, which is the launch of Overwatch 2, and the game does not work at all. It is a humongous flop. People are trying to play it right now and just getting repeated server errors, all kinds of issues. Even those who are getting on can't even play with half the assets in the game. They're all locked. So, I gave up. I said, let's play a game that I know is working. It's October. It's horror time. Let's play some Evil Within. Let's have a good time with the game, shall we? Look, there's something coming out. Blah. Something for you. Blah. It's the funniest shit ever. I swear to God. He accidentally calls Hulk Hogan a nigger. And I'm not trying to be racist or anything. It's the funniest clip ever. You gotta watch it on YouTube. He goes, Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. And then, DDoS. You rascally DDoSers. How could you? We're hunting DDoSers. It's DDoS season. Lying CEO season. DDoS season. Lying CEO season. DDoS season. I know you're lying. Shaleem has done a super chat and says, over the years, did you change your views on amiibos? Do they think they have a place in gaming, or do you still think that they're for mouth-drooling fanboys? No. The thing is, there's absolutely... What's that noise? Oh, God, there's someone crying. Oh, look, an amiibo. All right, let's go play some games. There's nothing wrong with amiibos. I mean that. They're little collectibles. You like Nintendo shit. You want to have a Nintendo collectible. By all means, have one. The problem was the amiibos just so happened to come out during an era when the Wii U came out, right? And no exaggeration, you can look up sales numbers because it's absolutely fucking factually true. Nintendo fans kept Nintendo afloat liquidity-wise with the sales of amiibos. They were buying them so much that because the games weren't selling, all right, the amiibos kept them afloat essentially during that time frame. Now, I'm not saying Nintendo didn't have other money in the bank. What I'm saying is their liquidity, having the money to spend on shit, their income was all amiibos because no one was buying Wii U and no one was buying the games. That's a problem. Nintendo is not a fucking figurine manufacturer. They're a game maker, right? Leslie's losing it again. Okay, we're going with arrows for now, or harpoons for now. Anyway, the whole point I made about amiibos, right, was that if you were a Nintendo fan during that era, all right, and you said, well, it's true that kind of the Wii U is a little bit of a failure and no one really likes it, but I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to buy 100 amiibos, right? Why? Because I'm a Nintendo fan and this is supporting the company. That was the dumbest thing you could have done. Nintendo will never improve if you don't allow them to fail and have consequences for their bad choices. If you cushion their bad choices, they will never improve. And the problem is, this is what fanboys do. They don't allow companies to learn because they keep fanboying over them and they buy everything anyway. Street Fighter V, by all accounts, should have been a ginormous financial flop for Capcom. Over time, they made money on it because people kept buying the DLCs. The game was terrible at launch. Yes, they did gradually improve it over time, but even by the end of its life cycle, it wasn't comparable to other games. Street Fighter 4, dramatically different kind of game, much better. And it's just sad that these people are just, oh well, if I don't buy all the DLCs, Capcom might not make Street Fighter anymore. Well, let them fail, man. Let them fuck up, and let them have incentive to improve. If you don't, they will just say, oh well, everyone's so gullible, they just do the same shit over and over. Why would I improve, right? Why would I ever try? Why would I try harder? So, that's my take on it. Oh, here we go, chapter 6, losing grip on ourselves. Yeah, the photographs showed this church. I don't care if a few people bought a few amiibos. I have an amiibo. It came with Zelda. That's fine. Oh, look, an amiibo. All right, let's go play some games. You're a collector. You have a few favorite amiibos of your favorite characters. There were literally fanboys at that time who were like, well, yeah, it's true. There's not a lot of games coming out for the Wii U. The games that come out suck. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to buy hundreds upon hundreds of amiibos to make Nintendo money. Like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? They were way more in demand than the console and the games. It just makes no sense to me. You know, I don't get it. Why keep patting the pockets of people who make bad business decisions? Allow them to learn. Allow them to do better. So you could tell when a business is basically heading in the wrong direction. Consider your business a small business. It is, yes.
I guess I'll show it to you to show you what it looks like if I can get out of the box. Here, you look at my business card. Extreme close-up of my business card while I try to open this box.
Nothing, huh? So we gotta go up. Maybe there's some item up here. Don't see anything. Nice breeze sound effect. I like that. Nice coastal breeze. Wow. Daily Doe says, when my mom found out she was pregnant with me, she referred to me as the evil within. That's incredibly messed up. You should probably seek professional help for that. You might need some counseling. Wow.
Shit.
Give him a little time. You fuck. There's no ammo here. Whoa. What happened there? Oh, cool. Upgrade material. A healing item. Oh, ice bolt is full? How many ice bolts do I have? 3. Damn, I have a lot of ice bolts. I didn't realize I had so many. Shotgun ammo. This is an explosive ball, right? Yep. More coming. Oh, Jesus. En fuego. Stuck. What are you doing? There's another door? You didn't even say anything, you idiot. Why didn't you say I needed to fucking defend you? Wow, nice kick. Oh, come on.
You hold them all. There's twice as many of them. You've got time to complain.
How'd I miss? Are you serious? This is terrible. I'm getting fucked up. I can't move. I'm dead. There's nowhere to go and there's no dodge button. So because I didn't know they were going to be coming, I didn't know how to defend him, I got fucked up. If I had known that was the room I had to defend him in, I would have been better equipped. I wasn't ready. Wait, what? I have to start from this fucking room? What kind of checkpoint is this, you fucking piece of shit? You assholes. What's hilarious is there's an obvious checkpoint right here, and the game doesn't do a checkpoint. There's an obvious fucking checkpoint. Why not give it to me? That is incredibly dumb. Great. This is not going so well. They didn't die? I can't see.
Sebastian, let's go. Looks like we're out.
Wow.
It's almost as if he plays games to have fun.
Guess what? Wrong. Okay, he's healed. Got an obvious save room next to us. You can hear it. Oh, look what I just got. The sniper rifle, which is very useful for distance.
Let's be careful. It could be full of them.
What the fuck? I want to fight this guy.
Be careful. It could be full of them.
The save room disappeared. You're kidding me. Why, because of this guy? The save room disappeared. He left. He closed the door. The save room disappeared. I never got to use it. Well, that's fair. I'm gonna be honest. The more I play this game, I think it's kind of really flawed. I think, you know, 8 years ago, maybe people liked it, but it's kind of really flawed. Like, I want to explore my environment and grab some items. Oh, the save room's gone now. Wait, what? Well, I'm not going to desperately run to the save room like a puss. If there's items around me, maybe I want to grab some of them. Maybe I can upgrade with them. No, you should have just ran like a puss. Oh. What's the matter? Wine. You weirdo. Wow, what a great conversation. Wine, wine. Huh? What? Wine, 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 wine. He has a Molotov. I get the feeling if I get near him, he's going to throw it. I don't want to waste a sniper bullet on this guy, though. Fuck this. That did not go down well. God damn it, I have no healing. Oh, I do? No, I don't. I have no healing. Great. Stop following me. Hey, you want to do something, Joseph, you fucking idiot? I can't burn them. They won't let me burn them. Do I have no matches? Maybe I'm out of matches. Thank you. Do something useful for a fucking change. Oh, good. You got a healing item. Good. Woo. What the fuck? I was gonna say, how did I miss him? guy up there. Oh, there's more, many more coming. This gun is so bad. Even with the maximum, I think I maximized control for that gun. It's still a piece of shit. It still sways everywhere. And does like no damage. Even when you hit, they still survive. Like, what a waste. Try aiming before you spray next time, stupid. My teammate too. Do you guys see my point about this game? When I played this game at first, a lot of people gave me shit about my review for it. Because I said I wasn't really in love with it. But I think today, now that we're playing it 8 years later, it kind of shows its shortcomings a lot better. No, fuck that. No, really, I mean that. Fuck that. Okay, let's head this way. So my criticism of the game is more about gauntlets of enemies. What the? Look at that. They didn't even show up till I was already going down the ladder. Go back the other way and try from the other direction. See if I can snipe them from over there. Alright, so the point I was making was, as you can see, this game is literally just a gauntlet of enemies. There are some scares. Like, for example, the boss we did last time was very scary. But the problem is, you have these really long stretches of kind of repetitive gauntlet fights against generic enemies. And there's a lot of them in the game. And at the end of the game, they actually get quite annoying. It's not even fun anymore. It's just stupid. Like, why are there so many? And why does the game expect me to want to keep doing this? It's just not fun. Look at this. It even claims to hit me. Right. Sure thing. 2 down, 1 to go. So yeah. So you see what I mean? And I just hate to say it, like, there's not much to it. It's just, okay, here's a cool psychological horror part with crazy shit. You don't know what's going on, or you're going crazy. You know, mystery about these creatures coming after you, like bosses and stuff. Like Boxman, he's cool. You know, the 6-armed woman boss, she's cool. This part, this is crappy. Like, this is generic. It's annoying. It's tedious. It's not anything special. You know what I mean? You've played shit like this before. You'll play it again. It's gauntlet style. The gauntlet style isn't very good. And I criticized this game heavily when it came out. I said I was expecting this to be way more horror, and instead it just seems like gauntlet of enemies, gauntlet of enemies, gauntlet of enemies, gauntlet of enemies. And when I said that, people hated on me. They were like, oh, how could you be so critical? Every game's like that. But you tell me video games are about killing enemies? Like, no, the point is, yes, video games are about killing enemies, but it's supposed to be horror. And when, you know, every time that you're getting good, all of a sudden, the game goes into this kind of very generic, kill a bunch of generic enemies over and over and over, it kind of loses the fun factor of it being a horror game. I don't even think that half this game feels like horror because of that. And a lot of people don't agree with me. And that's okay. That's fine if you don't. But like a part like this is just like, why is this in the game? It's kind of unnecessary. Do I really want to fight gauntlet after gauntlet? And, you know, no, I don't. It's not very fun to me. Alright, so we killed them all. Now what do? I need to find a way up there, I guess. Because they're all dead. So how the hell do I get up there now? This is Xbox Series X. Down there? No, I don't know. Where are they intending for me to go, right? To get over there. They up there somehow, maybe? See, here's the difference between this and Part 2. In Part 2, yes, there's a lot of enemies, but it's more open world. There's more exploration to it. So it feels a lot more fun. It feels a lot less linear and repetitive. And you don't have these, like, insane gauntlet stretches that are kind of boring. There's also a lot of optional bosses and optional storylines that you can explore. Wait, what? There's another? I killed all 3. I guess there's 4. There's another one. It's too bad I don't have some cheese for your wine. But do you see the point of these gauntlets? Oh, look, we killed the guys. It's over. Nope, now there's turrets. Okay, we killed the turrets. Oh, here come waves of enemies. Okay, we killed the waves of enemies. Oh, there's another turret. Okay, we got the turret. Oh, the chainsaw guy. Horror game. Horror. Not Uncharted. It almost makes it feel like Uncharted in parts. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I'm not saying I don't like the game. I do. The parts that are psychologically scary with the bosses and stuff are actually legitimately really well done. These parts feel like filler. And these are the parts I didn't like. And so when I criticized this game, I said it's too linear. There's no real side content. It's annoying in that regard because I want optional stuff. There's nothing. And it just feels to me like you're playing a linear Resident Evil 4 or 5 with some cool bosses tossed in, as opposed to anything fresh. I thought the game was going to be something fresh and different. When I played, when I played Evil Within 2, I felt that was way more of an original game than this one. This one almost feels like a knockoff, while that one felt tons better to me. But some completely disagree. Like, I was way more scared at the stuff in Evil Within 2 than I ever was at anything in this one. But some people insist this is the scarier game. I don't know. I disagree. The reason that I get upset about this franchise, I like the first one. I love the second one. The second one got near no attention. No one talks about it. It flopped sales-wise, and the franchise is dead. They literally took everyone's feedback from the first game to improve the second, and everyone ignored it, and it flopped. That pisses me off. That genuinely pisses me off. That's what happened. Thank you. Okay. The other thing about this game is that the pacing is totally off. Like, some chapters are total gauntlets, like what we're doing right now. Other chapters aren't at all. And so you'll have one chapter that takes like an hour, 2 hours to beat, and you'll have another chapter that's like 20 minutes. It's like... So I definitely agree the pacing of this game is off, too. Okay. We got him now.
He'll be our slave forever. Let's take him off. He's gonna wash all our cars now.
Joseph.
Against his will.
Alright. I got a couple shout-outs to do here. First of all, Zixtao just did a $12 super chat saying, what's up with having to Overwatch 2? It doesn't work for anyone. It's not working for anyone. It's a huge fail of a launch. Blizzard's inept as a game developer. There's not much else to say. And we all predicted this was going to happen. All week long I was talking about it. I said, I have no confidence this is going to work, and it doesn't. They're idiots. So, sorry. I would love to play it. We're going to try it again on the late stream tonight, see if they got their act together. I'm not very hopeful about it. Hilarious. You actually believe that, huh? Golden Ages says their servers are being DDoSed. Isn't it a funny coincidence? Millions of people are trying to play the game at the same time, right? The few that can even get in can't stay there for more than one game, get booted. And then all of a sudden, oh, we just noticed we're being DDoSed. Oh, I just noticed. Oh, I see. You're one of the biggest game developers in the world. You have more money than most. You know, you couldn't think that maybe you put protections in place today. You know, make sure that kind of thing doesn't happen. No, bullshit. There's nothing special going on. They just don't know what they're doing. They didn't plan for this launch in any way. They didn't care. Am I sniping these idiots? I guess I'm sniping them. Still carrying him. Oh no! It's too late! It's way too late! Oh!
Failed? How did I fail? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
You buffoon. How'd you let yourself get kidnapped, you idiot? Anyway, I guess we're going this way. I'm just being overly dramatic on purpose for comedic effect.
Let's go.
Alright. I received a $10 tip. This tip is from Mark in the UK. He says, congratulations, you just won an all-expenses-paid trip to Silent Hill or Raccoon City. Which you choose and why? Keep up the good work. I would say Silent Hill. And the reason is, Raccoon City, it's all very scientific. You know what I mean? Like, in Raccoon City, you're pretty fucked. Everything's a zombie or a monster. You're going to die one way or the other. and chances are, even if you get bit and you're not, you know, you survive, you're gonna get infected anyway. At least in Silent Hill, there's this supernatural element to it that maybe you have a chance to get out. Especially because usually Silent Hill games are supposed to be like representations of your own psyche. So maybe if you overcome some traumatic problem of your past, you can actually get out of there. Like like triangle head, pyramid head. I called him triangle head. How about road cone head? But anyway, you see my point? Like in Silent Hill, it seems like it's not all about just a scientific explanation. Everyone turned into a zombie and now they're eating each other. It's more about like crazy psychological, mystical stuff, and I prefer that. I'd rather be in Silent Hill for sure.
Oh my god! Dude, I seriously don't want to play anymore. I don't. This sucks. I should have never played this on hard.
There you go. Okay. What are we doing? Oh no, not this again. I have to defend him again? I seriously do. I have to defend him again, I think. Oh, what the? Wait, what just happened? I was supposed to be ready for this? Now I have no health and no healing again. They did it again to me. You. Why does this gun suck so bad? I just picked it up. It's not there. I picked up the health. I picked up the fucking health. I picked it up. And now I'm being dry humped into a fucking pile of sandbags. I picked up the healing pack, you piece of shit. God damn these assholes. You know what? Fuck you. You know what's weird? I'm hearing some chatter that almost sounds like a police comms through the headphones. I wonder if that's intentional. Is it? Or are there cops outside? Hold on. No. No police outside this time. I'm not under arrest this time. So, all right.
Or by meddling liars, like that little girl who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their
Police
own
are outside. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. Hear that? You guys hear that? Resolute, I agree. Here we go.
That kid knew exactly what she was doing when she dropped.
Huh. Destroy multiple boxes with one manly swing. Prove your worth. I had to hide my stash. That's right. They saw my 420 animation. They started coming. The second one's way better. Still like this one. It's all right. And I haven't played this in 8 years, so. Jason U72 did a super chat saying, was the game good for its time of release? 8 years ago, I would say yes. For sure. At that time, people saw it as a huge success.
Seem a little harder to move lately.
Like I said, I was more critical of the game than most people, and people were shocked that I was critical. They couldn't believe that I was criticizing the game because everyone seemed to think it was so good. Well, I fucked that up. Jade says, you know, I do actually like this, but I was disappointed because I was really going to look forward to Overwatch 2, and so was everybody else. Well, that's what happens when you're a game developer that's falling apart at the seams. You know, you can't live up to anyone's expectations. Overpromise and underdeliver. That's the Blizzard way. Save rooms in Chapter 6. Again, do you understand what I'm talking about in the pacing? We've now been playing for an hour and a half, and we're still in Chapter 6. Like, what? The other chapters weren't that long. The pacing is broken in the game. Do I think Halo Infinite needs a Battle Royale mode to stay relevant? Halo Infinite will never be relevant again. It's too late. It's almost a year later. No one's going to care about that game. They ruined their own game with their ineptitude as game developers and using a proprietary engine they weren't ready to handle. They fucked it all up. So, sad to say, because I really like the game. It's done. Okay. Perhaps upgrade the effectiveness of the bolt even more?
You all right? Yeah.
Yep, just a klutz.
Mission?
I'm looking around. I've been looking at like Amazon Prime and stuff. I haven't really seen anything interesting for this month. No saving now. Hope you did it before. What if you didn't? Then you're fucked. Oh, good. Thanks, assholes. You stand up there. You pretend to help. Well, that was convenient. I had 1 foot into this, and I stopped right as the flame came down. What just happened? What? There's a guy up there shooting.
Miss.
That's a little more effective. Okay.
Sebastian, that should lead you out near the path to the church. Keep going. I'll cover you.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Still carrying him. Oh no! It's too late! It's way too late!
Don't worry about me.
By the way, should I call out that we're still in Chapter 6 at this point? Seriously? Almost 2 hours of gameplay and we're still in Chapter 6? Shut up! No one cares. Go back to sleep. What the fuck? He's got no penis. Poor guy. Reproductive organ removal. It's all the rage these days. Ooh, look! I also grew a penis. Cemetery Lab note number 2. Zebra, the Stream Elements page has not been used for a week. Use the new tips link. That is in the tips command. And clear all your cookies because Stream Elements, we don't use anymore. It's been a long time. You've been behind the times here. Okay. Nice. Cerberus.
What is it? I dropped my glasses back there.
Oh no!
Fuck.
And I guess you're not gonna have your fucking glasses, right? Seriously, what? No, you're not going in there. You fucking idiot. Just fuck him. No glasses for you, stupid. Just because you're dumb doesn't mean I have to go back in there. How do you have a horror game where one chapter is like 10-15 minutes long and has a really cool part, and then the next time there's 6 hours of grinding with multiple bosses? Like, what happened? Right? Well, we got chapter 6 done. It's funny because there's 15 chapters in the game, and some people were like, oh, you know, how long will it take for Phil to beat the game? There's actually no way to predict when the game has chapters like that. You can't really pace the game and know realistically how long it's going to take you to do anything when it's like that. So anyway, what I'd like to say is thank you to everyone who did join me here for an impromptu stream. We were not planning actually even playing this today. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Evil Within. I started comparing this playthrough to my original, And what I found was actually kind of interesting. So my original playthrough was 89 parts, but that's because 8 years ago I used to only film anywhere from like 8 to 13 minute parts. So on average, probably around 10, 11 minute parts. If you do the math, it means the playthrough was about 22 hours long. But comparing where I am in the playthrough now, I believe this is part 8, correct? In the playthrough, meaning I'm starting the 8th hour of gameplay. I was already around 9 to 10 hours into the game in my original playthrough. I had actually died a lot in previous segments, like the bosses or that sniper segment or the dual troll segment that we just completed, actually. Yeah, I'd actually died quite a bit in those segments. And this time around, I really didn't die at all. So, obviously that's a good thing, right? That's an improvement. At the same time, I don't know if I'm going to stay on that pace or not. But what I have done, I have scheduled several streams of this game over the course of the next week to try to complete it before new releases hit in about a week's time. So, if you like Evil Within and you have been a little disappointed that I have not played it that much, you're in luck. You know what I'm saying? There's no more air to it to where, oh, I wonder what's going to happen, right? I wonder what the true story behind the scenes is. You already know it. Creepy shit. Oh boy, here we go with this. Oh, really? Fan of Lovecraft just did a super J. Says, sad news, Angela Lansbury has passed away at 96. For those who don't know, Angela Lansbury, the star Murder, She Wrote, the very long-running TV drama / murder mystery show, and also the voice of Mrs. Potts. Oh! Ow. So that's sad. Rest in peace to Angela Lansbury. Dave says I should add things to the wish list for viewers to donate for cheaper. Like what? Okay. So right now, guys, if you want to help out with my streams, directly with the cost of streams, here's what you can do to help, because I'll be transparent about it. And the bottom line is I need a lot of fucking money. You can donate credits to either PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, or Nintendo Store. Any of those would help, especially in the coming months. There's going to be games on all consoles that I'll be interested in playing, okay? That would help. Or a new controller, like, for example, I've been using the Xbox Series the Xbox Series X controller since my day one that I got this console over a year ago. I have had issues with the trigger sticking. I haven't really had it recently. I actually played that whole Modern Warfare 2 beta with no problem, so maybe it fixed itself. But if you ever wanted to get a new controller, whether it's the standard controller, maybe that new Elite controller or something like that, that would help. All right? But that's about it. That's all I could think of that would directly support the streams. You know what I mean? If you really wanted to just directly support the stream as opposed to, say, a tip during a live stream, which, you know, would help out with other things like just cost of living, you know. So that's what I would suggest. And those are easily done. Okay. Pay Pags? Pay Pigs. I said pay Pags. Pay Pigs for supporting you. Could really use some healing items. I hope there's going to be some coming up. I only have one full health kit, and I don't want to use that. Ultimate Shadow, thank you. He says, congrats on hitting 200,000 subs. I appreciate that. By the way, it's funny, because I said to you guys, I know for a fact that these subs are going to fluctuate all over the place, right? Right? So, where is it here? Oh, wrong thing. So, yesterday, I'm not exaggerating. At one point, we were at 200,280 subs. Then we went down to 200,000, just 70. Then we went to 200,150. Then we went to 200,080. Now we're at 200,091. It's going up, down, up, down. I'm not banning hundreds of people at a time. These are bot accounts. Like I told you. Sadly, there's just a lot of bot accounts that sit on this channel and try to fuck with it. So there's probably like 100, 200 bots just kind of subbing, unsubbing to see if it'll get us below 200K. But at this point, I don't think we're going to go below 200K. I think we actually legit got enough new subscribers over the weekend with Street Fighter 6 to kind of hold that level. So. Oh. Hey guys, you know this is an interactive stream and you can talk, right? You know you don't just sit here quiet. You can speak and we can talk to each other, especially if you tag me, right? That's how it works. Everyone seems to have fallen asleep. You guys know you voted for this game, right? Like, I didn't just choose it out of the blue. Take the axe. Okay. This is the devil's place, says Wile E. Coyote. Oh, what? I had no idea you only had one rotation to do it. I never knew that. There goes my fucking med kit. I have no healing now. Damn, I got owned. Looks like we're supposed to go, so let's go over here first and deactivate this bomb.
Miss!
No! There we go. Nice low frame rate door right there. Excuse me, by the way. It's absolutely disgusting belch. Sorry about that. See you in hell. Why aren't I playing Back 4 Blood? Or why did I stop playing it? Because it really wasn't that good. It was basically good for, like, one run. You know what I'm saying? It was good for playing through the story once. There really wasn't any addictive nature to the gameplay like Left 4 Dead had. Is the gas now gone? Cool Beans 95 did a $5 super chat. Says, please blow bubbles. Well, we have to hit 100 likes. We're at 84 right now. So we're getting there. We're getting to the point of the likes, but we have not gotten there yet. We're getting closer. So thank you to 1 Minute Man. And with that, we have hit our halfway to the hat goal milestone. 1 Minute Man is not getting on the leaderboard. Why? Because we already have an anonymous $20 tipper. So actually 1 Minute Man will not get on the leaderboard today. So thank you for that, guys. Again, all funds being raised via tips right now are for my day off tomorrow. Or excuse me, for my day off Thursday, not tomorrow. And much appreciated. It would be great if we could hit the $100 goal today. That would help me tremendously for my day off. So if you could support the stream by tipping, please do. And I appreciate everyone who already has. And thank you in advance to anyone else who might consider supporting the stream in this manner. Thank you so much. I just want to do some upgrades. Crazy Mambo, I don't know what happened with the Asta King thread that disappeared. I made a new one. I think there was like 2 posts in there anyway, so it wasn't like a giant loss. No big deal. I just got a $1 tip. An anonymous tipper says, apparently in September, Splatoon 3 accounted for 70% of all game sales in Japan. I think it's time to jump back into that now that Overwatch is a bust. You do realize I wanted to keep playing Splatoon 3 and no one was watching it. No one was supporting it. And it was the least watched videos on my channel in history. In the 12 years I uploaded to DSP Gaming, never had I uploaded any gameplay videos that had less than 200 views within several days. Earthbound did better than fucking Splatoon 3. Yeah. So, I don't know what to tell you. It may be a very Japanese-centric game or a very Nintendo-centric game. I don't have that audience. But I liked it. I was learning it, and people told me absolutely not stop playing it, so I did. Fucking death. Fuck you, Nintendo. Seriously, this is terrible. It's so not fun compared to Mario World 1. It's so inferior in every fucking way. Fuck this game. Fuck this piece of shit. Fuck this piece of shit. Fuck you, Nintendo. Fuck you, Nintendo. You suck. You don't know what the fuck you're doing anymore, you dumb fucks. Man. Fuck you, Nintendo. No, really, fuck you. You put something in the game that doesn't work right and isn't explained. Fuck your mother. You waste my fucking time now, an hour of my stream, for one fucking thing. Everything's been fine, and now it doesn't work. Fuck this, man. What is with game development in fucking modern day that they're so fucking dumb and lazy, and they do stupid shit like this? How the fuck do you know you have to explain a gameplay mechanic critical to passing the game? You idiots. It really irks me that these fucking idiots are charging $60 for games, and they don't fucking put explanations in it. God damn, man, they're stupid. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Unplug it. You don't even deserve my fucking electricity. You don't. Yeah? You fucking own me? Fuck you. Because that's where it fucking belongs, in the fucking trash. When a company tells you that they're more important than you and they own you, that's what you fucking do with them. Fuck the Wii U and fuck Nintendo. That thing doesn't deserve to get a fucking volt of my electricity right now because Nintendo is a bunch of fucking assholes. So fuck you, Nintendo. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You need to grow the fuck up and understand that your entire fucking fan base, you just screwed them again. One more time. This time I better do it. I like that the game has stages like this. It's supposed to be a Mario Kart homage. Too bad they never made an effing Mario Kart game for Switch. It would be nice if they did, but it takes effort. Sadly, they just didn't put any effort in. What can I say? Alright, save up. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take a break. And when we come back from break, we're going to trade in that mural piece or whatever it is. And we're going to follow the box man. By the way, we did hit 100 likes, so before we go on break, it will be a celebratory bubble blow. Willow, I will see you later tonight. Sounds good. Here we go. Thank you guys for the likes. There you go. Very nice. Do I ever reminisce about my early years as a YouTuber when I had very little responsibilities living as a bachelor? Like, yes and no, because what you got to understand is, although you might say, oh, it's so good, right? He didn't have any financial responsibilities. He could do whatever he wanted. Yeah, but I was single, and I was kind of depressed and didn't like my life, you know, at that time. I have no idea what to do here. I don't remember. No, but back then, honestly, when I started on YouTube, it was a hobby, and I had an office job, and the office job was mistreating me. It was basically overworking me, underpaying me. I was single. I was unhappy with my life, where it was. I was very depressed at the time. So when I started on YouTube, this was my creative outlet. And quite frankly, it made me feel a lot better about myself. I was supposed to be playing the game? I thought it was over! It made me feel a lot better about myself at the time. Because really I didn't have anything else positive in my life. I'm just being honest. I quit competitive Street Fighter. I was trying to get into console video games. And I was enjoying myself. But I didn't really see my life going anywhere at that point. Like, I felt like my job was going to end up being a dead-end job where I was going to be mistreated because I was being mistreated at the time. I just didn't have much going for me. I drank way too much back then. I was depressed. So you might say, oh, do you reminisce about your early days as a YouTuber? Well, yeah, I remember making a ton of videos in my condo. I remember making a lot of money doing it. I remember having some flexibility to go to tournaments and hang out with John Rambo and do things like that. And I also remember being fucking miserable, you know? Like, I look at today and I'm like, wow, I'm so much happier today than I was back then. And I'm appreciative now, for sure, for every little thing that I have today, while back then I took everything kind of for granted. Like, look at the money I blew on statues and junk back then, that today I would kill for that kind of money, right? But that's life. You learn over time, you mature, you become smarter from experience, right? So yeah, I mean, it was very different back then, but it wasn't better. I wasn't happy. I'm happy today, you know? I received a $15 tip. Now, the person did not leave a name nor a message. So I'm just going to say it's an anonymous $15 tip. And thank you to the person who left it. I really appreciate that. That helps a lot. We're now 2/3 of the way to our hat goal for the day. And again, that would help tremendously if we hit that. And let's get a nice animation here for you. In conjunction with your contribution. Thank you so much. Enjoy the funky slime. Okay, awesome. So maybe I have to keep damaging it now? I don't know, because I don't see a way out of this room now, see? I did hit him. Oh, it didn't reload. It didn't auto-reload. The gun didn't auto-reload. That's incredibly stupid. Why would you not reload the fucking weapon in your hand, you stupid dunce?
Leslie! Leslie!
Trying to remember where the broken valve is. I already forgot. No, wrong way. I gotta grab the broken valve and bring it over there, but it's all confusing. Because it all looks exactly the fucking same. Here it is. What? I just got hit by something completely off screen. Look, it wasn't even there. What the hell? He literally wasn't fucking there. What was that? That was fair. Dude, this sucks. What did I do wrong? I was running from him, and then he keeps teleporting and hitting me down from behind, which I can't do anything about. So it's a complete waste of time. This sucks, dude. You gotta do it from the start again. This is terrible. This is trash. Yeah, I'm mad because it's a very flawed game. It's a game where all the rules are against you, and everyone just ignores everything, but you have to abide by the rules of the fucking game. It's not fair. Again, thank you guys for the super chats. I'd like to get through this fight first before I shout anything out and have a, you know, be a good way to decompress after I win, but this rate, you know, poorly done. It really is. Sucks that they did it so poorly here. No checkpoints. That's my favorite part of any game, is no checkpoints at all. Yeah, it is, exactly. It's a puzzle boss. You have to know the order to do the stuff in order to beat the boss, which is really fucking stupid. Like, there's certain parts you have to fight him. There's certain parts you have to run. And you wouldn't even know. You just have to fucking keep doing it, you know, trial and error until you figure it all out. It's really stupid in that regard. It's just not done very well. It's supposed to be creepy, but it just becomes more annoying than creepy. I remember in my first playthrough, I said the same thing. It's more annoying than creepy. Yes, the first time maybe it was a little jarring that you did this. Not the third, fourth, and 10th, because you have no fucking checkpoints, you stupid game.
Constantly whining. Where? Shut the fuck up. God damn.
Okay, I think we did it. And there's still no checkpoint, by the way, I don't think. So the electric bolt came in handy. The electric bolt worked perfectly and allowed us to get past that part. Oh no, we did hit a checkpoint. Good. It did give us a checkpoint, finally. Good shit. So now I'll probably do shoutouts. Okay, let's do it. We got past the first half of the fight. Good. Okay, so shoutouts. First of all...
We will send a dog to lick.
Oh, for the love of God, listen to this whiner. Shaleem did a super chat saying, when normal people that don't play video games as a job turn it into a lifestyle, do you think they'd take it too far like Nintendo fanboys? Well, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with being a super fan of something. As long as, like anything in life, there's moderation. You know what I'm saying? Anything in life, if taken too far, can permeate into your life and become a distraction or even an obsession. All right? If you're a fan of Nintendo and you love playing all the Nintendo games on the Switch and you have Nintendo merch in your house, you're dying to see the new Nintendo 3D movies like the new Super Mario Brothers movie and stuff like that, great, right? But if you have Mario tattooed on your chest, if you rename your name to be Toad, right? If you only will marry someone whose name is Peach, right? You know what I'm saying? If you paint your dog green and ride him around the house like Yoshi, you know, there's a level of obsession that goes too far. And sadly, I hate to say it with some of these Nintendo fanboys, they literally think that, like, anything Nintendo does is the way, and there's no reason to ever criticize them, and there's no reason to ever, like, not buy anything Nintendo sells. Like, I know for a fact there's people on this planet who had a Switch that worked fine, and they ran out and bought the Switch OLED. They didn't need the features. There was nothing wrong with their original Switch. They just wanted to help Nintendo. So they went and bought a second console that they don't use, or they got rid, they don't use their original Switch now. Why did you do that? Right? During the time period when Nintendo was suffering because the Wii U was a flop and they were not selling enough games, there were people who went out there, and I'm not exaggerating, bought every amiibo that existed just to say, I support Nintendo. That's where I draw the line. It's like, there's a difference between you're a fan, you're a super fan, and you're just obsessed with this company. And it's not just Nintendo, because it could be anything. You know what I mean? It's all about moderation. Yeah, you could be a fan of something to a reasonable level. But when you take it to that extra level, that's when things just get out of hand. The other problem is when you're unreasonable and you have irrational support for something, what ends up happening is that will never learn from its mistakes. Do you think Nintendo learned from its mistakes of the Wii U era? No, because people literally said, make the mistakes. We'll keep supporting you anyway. So how will a company ever improve if they're not made to? You know what I'm saying? Nintendo, in their mind, never did anything wrong during the Wii U era because people still bought amiibos, you know? So, yeah, there's a level of fan base that's fine, but then, of course, it could go to extremes. Mr. Game Master just did a super chat and says, will you buy new Tales from the... Ouch! Squishing the heads.
Finally.
This is still Chapter 7. Like I said, this game, sadly, does not have good pacing. There'll be chapters that are fast, and then there's like 2 or 3 chapters that are incredibly long. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Escape the Keeper beneath the catacombs. So I think for now, we've beaten him. For now. Emphasis on for now. Because I'm pretty sure that's not... A lot of jars of the brain stuff. Here's another one. Aha. It looks to me like I received a tip. But it looks like the chapter may be ending. It is. That's the end of Chapter 7. Thank God. I mean, at this point of the game, you have to realize this can't be real, right? Like, you went to do some crazy shit. You were escaping the hospital. Then you ended up teleported from a crashed ambulance to, like, a church, then underground catacombs. Now where the fuck are you? Like, there's no way you could believe this is real at this point. You gotta figure out this is nuts. This is just wildly fake. You know, all being hallucinated or whatever. I just look, oh really? And then, oh really? It'd be great if I could, but I don't think so. There's also 3 of them in the room. Fucking shit.
What the fuck is that? I hit the ground? That is bullshit. No, I did not. Oh, fuck you. This is so nonsense. Thank you. What a bunch of wasted ammo. Wait. Haseo says, I wonder if the enemies are rejected monsters from Dead Space. And Shia says, I thought you shot him in the ass. I did, but the game had bad hit detection. It said I hit the floor, which obviously I didn't. Stupid hit detection. Fail. It's stomping time! Stomp! Oh yeah, I love to stomp. You know you make me wanna stomp. Get my heels out and stomp. Nice. The shit out of them all. Look, here they come. You know you'll make me wanna stomp. Little babies get to stomp. Come on now, you gonna stomp. Yeah. Oh, creepy crawlers. Oh. Very nice. I exaggerate, of course, but... And that's the end of Chapter 8. Do you see my point about the pacing of the chapters? Right? Chapter 6 and 7 are both 2+ hour-long chapters. Chapter 8 is like... not even 10 minutes, right? Literally not even 10 minutes. So that's what I mean about the pacing of the game. It's completely wild, and you can't predict how long the game is going to be because those pacing is so insane. Okay.
By others. That is why they must be cherished.
So what's that supposed to be a portrait of? What family is that, right? So the son has a fucking missing face. Could that be Ruvik? Probably. And apparently he has a sister with long black hair. Does that remind anyone of anything? A sister with long black hair? Where? Oh, what the? Now, wait a minute. How is that fair what just happened? She literally teleported in front of me and got cheap hits, and now I instantly, like, HBO Max and stuff, so. Looks like we're not going that way. I guess Ruvik was stalking us. I didn't know. And then I walked into a bomb, and the bomb launched me into Ruvik. I guess. I don't even know. Like an ice bolt for something? Maybe I should save it for that? I'm not sure. Ruvik. Oh, come on! There was no way to know he was right out the door. There was absolutely no way to know that. That is cheap shit, man. Woohoo! I gotcha! Again, I heavily criticized this game when it came out, for good reason, and a lot of people gave me shit for it, saying that I was too harsh on it, and I was like, too harsh? How do you say I'm being too harsh? I really feel like the game has a lot of shortcomings.
Fear, hope, consent, trust, envy. 3 of these are pivotal. But which will open the way?
Rainbow Maya says if you do the brain stuff wrong, you take damage. You actually get injured, which is interesting, I guess. Oh. Now, wait a minute. How is this fair? They wouldn't allow me to aim and fire on the guy. That was pretty lame. There was absolutely no way to stop him. He bursts in. You draw your weapon. He's immediately on you. So I couldn't prevent damage there. Whatever. But, alright. So, guys. Thank you. Great stream. I had a lot of fun with the game. We got pretty far, right? We got another several chapters in. We're on a good pacing right now. Like I said, if I play this several times over the weekend, I feel we'll beat it, which is great. That's what I want to do. I want to finish it before we head into other October releases. And great. Ruvik before he was known as Ruvik. Pig's head.
Help!
This is what I mean. He probably started experiments on like animals and then he moved on to humans and shit. That's how it happens, man.
Save the pig. Save the pig. The game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life.
Well, I'm just going to run. I'm not going to fight that thing. Oh, God. Oh, no. Hello, fan of Lovecraft. Alright, so left didn't work. Can we go right? I guess right might be the correct way because you see there's a jar there. So you remember when I asked the Magic 8 Ball on the podcast how many times I was going to die today? I think this 8 Ball has something to it. How exactly would a tripwire make a ceiling fall? Right? How does that really even make sense? Good. Break. Fuck you. Oh! The Blood Man cometh! No! Oh, no! Come on! No, no, no! Ah! Ah! The hemoglobin killer. The sickle cell slasher. He got me. No. Whoa. All right. Fuck him. What happened? Wait, what? What the fuck happened? I gotta do it again? What did I do wrong? It showed that I beat it. It was doing a cutscene, and then it killed me anyway. What the hell was that bullshit?
I was supposed to be playing the game? I thought it was over.
You did this to us!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is going on? Do you see what I mean about this game? This is why I criticized the game when it first came out. I was like, I just don't feel like it's as good as it could be. As these situations, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this isn't challenging. This is just frustrating. Because how the fuck am I know what I'm doing wrong? And no, I don't feel like redoing the room 700 fucking times. So I just stumble upon the right way to do it. You should just fucking have a very easy way to figure out what you're supposed to be doing.
You did this to us!
I can't do anything! I can't. If I run towards the heads, I die. If I run away from the heads, I die. No matter what, I die. So what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? It's dumb as shit. And the funny part, again, this is supposed to be scary. It's the opposite of being scary. Because of the annoying repetition and the not being clear about what to do, it just becomes annoying. It's not scary in any way. It's just fucking poorly designed. It says the same thing even when you live. It still says it. What the? Oh my god, it makes no sense. Stop bitching.
Well, took from him. It's not like he could actually get that. It's not like he could actually get that.
I mean, it's true.
This world exists as long as he does.
You heard something just now?
He's not really there. And it's true. He trying to get revenge. He wants back what he lost. What did he lose? His sister. Can't get his sister back. She's dead. It doesn't matter what he does, how many experiments he does. She ain't coming back from the dead. It's messed up. I mean, that is true. The difference here is absolutely true. The difference here is that I already have a light fixture in the ceiling. It's a piece of junk. That lamp up there is trash. So I'd have to remove that one, buy a ceiling fan, find a way to securely fasten it to the ceiling, and have it run off that same electrical fixture. But again, I'm not an electrician. I've never done anything like that before. I don't even know how to secure the fan properly to make sure it doesn't fall off and, destroy everything in my office or cut my head off. So I don't know. I probably want a professional to do it. Well, if I can ever afford it, right now I can't. I can't even afford anything. I can't, like I told you guys, I'm just basically, at this point, anything today that I make goes toward my day off tomorrow. Considering I'm at $6, it's not a good start. Then, after that, I'm trying to raise funds for next week's day off and a bill that I have to pay next week, a utility bill. And then, if I can afford my Halloween costume, right? Which I have an idea of what I want, but I have no money for it right now, so it's gotta wait. So I have 11,000. Let's see. Ain't that a bitch? All that money wasted. Got a mask on, so watch it deflect the bullet, right? It's gonna be stupid. You think I can sneak up on him? Certainly haven't done that. Oh, fuck. We haven't done that in a while. Just snuck up on someone. Oh no, there's a booby trap here. I couldn't see it. Wow, we haven't done this in a long time. It didn't work. It didn't work. I pressed it, and it didn't work. What the fuck? Oh! Holy shit! What the fuck? I almost shat myself right there. It whiffed. Whoa! Went over his head. Holy crap. I got so lucky right there. It almost took his head off, but the animation pushed him below the blade. Okay, then. Kind of weird, happy music for this area, no? What's that? Did someone fire a gun? See what I mean about them moving? Okay, I think they're dead. Oh, the music stopped. No, not playing it. Who's firing? I can't see. There's someone firing from over there? It's too... the light, I can't see shit. Okay, okay, I see them. Here we go. Hello, Guts. How are you? Welcome to the stream. What the fuck hit me? There's another fucking sniper. How is this fair exactly? Another sniper? And I'm just supposed to know. Oh, please stop whining. Fine. He throws something? All's totally fair. You can shoot through the doorway. Amazing. Yeah, this is all bullshit. They basically just make it so that they can do whatever they want. They can shoot through walls. They can shoot perfectly through glass. They can see you around corners, even in the darkness. Like, what exactly did they expect me to do there? To not get jumped by 100 enemies. I can't fight the guy because then there's a bomb. I can't disarm the bomb because there's a guy. Right? So there's no way around that. Getting lucky, essentially, is the only way. By the way, where's the other healing item? It's gone. There were 2 here before. Right? Where's the other one? There were absolutely 2 healing items in this room. Oh, look what I just found. Oh.
Are you a fucking retard?
Oh, I made it that time. You know what it is? These drops are randomized. Yeah, those box drops are completely randomized. Sometimes there's healing. Sometimes there's just like a ecto cooler upgrade. So, because they're randomized, you have no idea what you're getting. And you could be in a much better or worse situation. Yeah, that's kind of messed up, actually. How are you shooting me through the wall? It is so dumb to shoot me through the wall. I was completely in the next room. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you through fucking concrete walls and shit. Like, come on, man. We're gonna be ready for him. Yeah, I think he's gonna be fighting me, and I have to chase him through here, or I'll be chased by him while I fight him, and not hit the blades. Because if you hit the blades, you instantly die. Thing is, I have freeze bolts. I'm gonna freeze him. I'm gonna stick the fuck out of him. Well, I avoided that. Thank God. There's a rat right there. A rat in the corner. The rat's like, I dodged it too. Yup. They won't let me go in? What the fuck is that? Are you shitting me? They changed the rules. They won't let me burn him. I still can't fucking burn him. Now they won't let me hit him. Fuck this. It's fucking ridiculous at this point. How many times can I not burn the guy? Burn him. Stop this! That's how I do it. There we go. How the fuck do I get through? I can't. How do I get through? I have to run through like this. They want salt. I'll give them salt. I'll give them more than they can handle. I have to do the whole thing over. my god. I really don't understand how people praise this game at the time as such a great game. They literally didn't put any checkpoints into that whole segment. So you could be completely ready for it, like I was, set everything up, right? Be careful, take out all the enemies. Oh, look, a cheap instant death you had no idea was going to happen. It's a beginner's trap. Do the whole segment over again. Again, that's not horror. That's annoyance. That's bad game design. That's why I criticized this game when it came out, and I didn't review it as highly as most others. I don't know why people, you know, gave this game so many passes. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse for no checkpoint. Once you pull that first lever that turns on all the traps, why would there not be a checkpoint when there's so many opportunities to die cheaply and instantly on the way out, right? Like, how would I have known that was going to happen in that room? And now I got to do the whole segment over? Like, whatever. Anyway, it is time for a break. When I come back, we'll do it again. Hopefully we'll do it cleaner. I won't take as much damage, right? Okay. I wonder if the regular enemies are RNG too. Because weren't the enemies different before? Wasn't there a fat guy? Now there's no one. Look. What the hell? Did it seriously just randomly spawn enemies? I think it did. I genuinely think it did.
You're mad! I'm back!
Oh no. Okay, so this next room is the instant death room coming up. What triggers it? Is that it? Am I supposed to crawl under, I guess? Yeah, I guess I crawl under. Oh, there's a ladder. Alright, at least I didn't get instantly killed, but I should shut up before another thing instantly kills me. I really should be quiet right now. I reached a checkpoint. Thank God. Now I don't have to worry about cheap instant deaths. Healing. I'll definitely use this right away. And while we're doing that, I believe that it is time for a celebratory bubble blow. Right? Here we go. Thank you, everyone, for the likes today. I appreciate it. How nice. The bubbles look a lot better on the new camera, don't they? The new webcam. I do want to say shout out to the person who donated the webcam. They know who they are. I don't know if or when they've been around. I'm trying to think the last time I saw them. Don't remember. But I'm very grateful for this person for donating the webcam because, man, it looks better now, right? And it doesn't take up any extra memory because it's the same exact webcam I was using, only the better version. So, pretty cool. Well, he's here. Wait, there's two? Okay, there's no way I'm fighting them both. I can't see. I can't grab it. Alright, I gotta freeze them. But I can't grab. I tried to grab the thing, it wouldn't even let me. it didn't work, even though it should have. And I have no healing, and I'm dead. It should have worked. The problem was that they didn't group together and stun together like they should have. So now we know there's one regular enemy, and then there's the 2 special dudes, right? That's what we know. So let me kill the regular enemy first. Run! Okay. They're both frozen. So I have a good opportunity to do it now. I think I'll be alright. What the fuck? How? How does that make any sense? What just happened? How did they unfreeze and get all the way over there? Whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to kill them. Let's try.
Get the fuck over here, bitch!
It's dumb. Wow, horror. I'm really terrified by this segment. You see what I mean? Like, the combat segments aren't scary. The combat segments are literally grindy, annoying. There are scary parts of the game, but it's odd that, like, they couldn't tell the difference between what's scary and what's just, like, tedious. Which some people thought it would be.
Something?
I forgot how annoying you are. What's this? Okay. Alright, this guy, I don't know what the hell this guy's problem is. I'm just gonna get rid of him. He's very annoying. Fucking idiot. Okay. Let's save up and we'll continue on. Oh. There was a valve at the top and there was no way to see it. So I probably got, how much you want to do? I got to do the whole thing from the start, right? No checkpoint, right? No way they put a checkpoint in there. No. No fucking way they would put a checkpoint in there. Wow. That's pretty fucking stupid. I think that stopped it. Here we go. Stop the room. Shit, I gotta figure out how to turn on the fire in here. I don't know yet. What was I supposed to do there? Nothing I could do. Am I gonna instantly get killed? Yeah. What? You gotta be kidding me. Do I seriously have to do this from the beginning again? I don't want to do this anymore. I'm really tired. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do it from the start again. There was no way to know what the fuck to do. Alright, there's a checkpoint. Thank God there was a checkpoint. Like, how was I supposed to know what to do there? Zero indication of anything. Right? Did we get her to run into a body when I light it on fire? Like this? Yup, that's how you do it. Come the fuck on, dude. This is so bad. It's literally so bad, man. How... I'm not scared. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at the game design. That's so terrible. Again! Are you fucking shitting me? Oh my god. All right. Linear movement is the best movement. I don't know what that means. Here we go. Jade is loving this. I'm glad that you were enjoying yourself, Jade. You know, it's not that I hate the game. I just don't like the annoying parts, and I'm still gonna call them out. I'm not raging probably as much as I did years ago, but I am gonna call them out when they happen, and that was an annoying part. Thank God there was a checkpoint halfway through. How is he hitting me? This is really stupid. What? He went back up? This is really stupid, man. Oh, he can shoot me through, but I can't shoot him. What? He's completely immune to bullets. How? Alright, you can have it your way, asshole. You can have it his way. Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. Answer, I think it's just ammo. Hotel. Yep. Alright, back down. Guys, we got about 15 minutes left. Okay? Any last minute support would be appreciated. This has actually been one of my least supported streams in history. I don't know what gives with that, honestly. God damn, entitlement is crazy on the internet these days. Seriously, man. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, this has actually been one of the worst supported streams. I don't know why. We did get 100 likes, but sadly, you know, not even getting close to the tier 1 tip goal sucks. Especially when it's supposed to be fun for my day off tomorrow. So, last chance if everyone wanted to. I'm not gonna, you know, make anyone do anything, but yeah, it's a little disheartening. This is a game you guys voted for. That's why I'm playing it. We could have played other games in October, but you guys voted, said you wanted to see Evil Within a second time. Okay, don't need any healing. I can save this for later. Yes, thank you, Dig McCloud, who is basically being a dark cloud, saying, oh, economy is down, inflation is up, everything's terrible. Yes, I heard this a million times. I also heard this during COVID. Yes, I also heard this during everything. You guys, you're a broken record. No, the point is not that everything is down or more expensive. Yes, you're right. I mean, that's just fucking common sense. That has absolutely nothing to do with people asking for a game, right? Saying they'll support it and then you know, having slow days. That has nothing to do with it. We've already talked about this a million times. I'm not gonna waste my time talking about the nonsense yet again for the millionth time. Because as you know, guys, just so you know, because the economy is down and inflation is up. No one is supporting streamers right now. There absolutely are not any streamers right now who are streaming who are getting insane amounts of contributions from dummies. You know, none of that's happening. No. Didn't you know there's a giant streamer crash right now? Did you hear about it? It's all over the news. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's insane nonsense trying to justify bullshit. No, you're an idiot. You're completely wrong. That's not what's happening. Now, you always hear this baloney from people who don't want to, like, they just want to be negative. Oh, yeah. The reason that no one supported today is because of inflation. Like, no, stupid. Yeah, because I definitely heard about how no one's supporting any streamers right now, right? That's, you know, totally a common thing. So, I don't know what to do here. Likely Rubik's going to come over here and insta-kill me. Of course, Hero. He says they for sure say stuff like that on your streams to rile you up. Of course, because it's just nonsense. This is complete idiocy. Yes, that's right. Because prices are currently up. Right? Which I agree with. I think we're all feeling that. The economy is down. Not yet, but apparently we're going to have one. I've heard 6 to 9 months. Apparently in 6 to 9 months we're going to have a giant economic crash. As opposed to basically all of our leaders being completely inept at what they do and ruining everything because they don't know how to lead through crises. So, yeah, I mean, yes, all that is definitely going to happen. But last time I heard, Twitch wasn't going out of business. YouTube wasn't closing its doors. Here's the thing, and this is the truth. People will actually spend more on this kind of entertainment than they will on others. Because this you can easily just stay home and do. You don't have to spend money to drive somewhere to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just easy. Sit at home, on your normal stuff that you already have. You don't have to go out of your way. You don't have to drive anywhere, travel anywhere. You can still have enjoyment. And people will support it, you know? No, what'll happen is, in a bad economy, everyone stops spending more. Oh, wow. The whole place is falling apart. Everyone stops spending money on expensive things, right? So, for example, you're not going to buy an expensive car, an expensive home. You're not going to make that investment into a giant piece of technology now. You know what I mean? You're going to be doing things that are less expensive. Like, I'm just going to stay home and watch streams all day and toss someone $5 to keep that going. It's the complete opposite of what people want to say just because they're idiotic. They want to try to justify anything. No facts.
Are you all right?
No actual thought.
I realized there would be no one to replace me.
Or so she says. Alright, so we have time for upgrades and the save. And then when we continue, which will be this weekend, for those who are watching this, you know, more live on demand, I'm playing it again on the weekend. I do have 2 streams left saved for this. I don't know how much is left in the game, but I do have 2 more streams reserved to really finish this up. So hopefully we can finish it before all the big new releases start hitting. So, reload time of the bolts. I want to increase stock. So Cisco is now doing a super chat to tell us about this court case. Andy Warhol took a picture of Prince. He created a new piece of art with it. The person that owns the rights to the pic sued the Warhol Foundation for copyright infringement. Is the new artwork fair use? Wow. Oh, 672? I don't know what you mean, he says. 672 says, sometimes he tends to super chat instead of tip. And the reason being is because sometimes he tips and he feels I skim through the tip message. I don't give a big full-fledged answer that he would like. I don't see the difference. If you're super chatting or you're tipping, it's literally you're paying the same money. Right? Right? So I don't even see where the logic is of what you're saying. Why would you do one over the other when you are literally contributing the same amount? Right? It doesn't really seem to make much sense. He basically says, you know, I'll read it, I'll like summarize instead of reading verbatim, which dilutes the context. But here's the thing, all right? I'm a streamer who's playing a game. If you're on a pre-stream, for example, if you're on my podcast, the Level 1 podcast, right? And basically, you are tipping then, right? you have incredibly increased chances that I'm going to read your tip and give you a full answer because I'm doing a podcast, right? Like, that's the point of the show, is I discuss things with you. When I'm playing a video game, the point of the stream is that I'm supposed to play the video game. You understand? I have to focus on that. Now, I'm appreciative of your contributions. I'll do a shout out. I'll do my best to give you an answer if you ask me a question, or read what you're saying and try to address it, as long as time permits and as long as it's not intrusive to the game. So, for example, right now, I'm at the end of this portion of the stream. I can just kind of sit here and answer easily. If I'm in the middle of an action segment of the game, you know, a multiplayer game, what are you expecting? And this is why I tell people there's different times for different kinds of content. The podcast is definitely the time for us to have in-depth discussion about things. And so is Ask the King, my bi-monthly Q&A show, where I specifically do the show just to answer your questions. So if you're looking for me to read things verbatim and give you a full detailed answer, the best times would be the podcast or Ask the King, right? If you're on a gameplay stream like this, or, you know, multiplayer, and you're like, wow, I hope will give me a really big answer on this one, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. I have to keep the stream moving, right? I have to make it entertaining for all, not just for the person asking the question. So I do my best, you know, and it's tough. I've been doing this now for over 5 years, and I feel like I have gotten better over time at identifying a question that's like a serious question that maybe I can answer seriously, or it's important or not, you know. And I do my best, especially on those pre-streams, you know, on the Level 1 podcast, to answer your questions as much as I can. But truth is, I just can't please everyone all the time. The thing that gets me is that you literally said sometimes you would super chat instead of tip because you feel like I gloss over the messages. But you're giving the same amount. In one case, you're helping me more. In one case, you're helping me less. You're going to get the same readout anyway. I have no idea what you're getting at. I really don't. I have absolutely no clue the point you were trying to make in that statement. Anyway, I got to charge my battery. I blended with the game now. I'm the same lighting as the game. There you go. Maybe I am in the game. Maybe the whole time I've been in STEM. Maybe I never... Man, now that would be creepy. Imagine, I completely have been imagining the last 14 years of my life. I never made a video for YouTube. It was all in my head. Everything is going on because I'm stuck inside of STEM. Holy crap, that's fucking scary. Damn, I just mind-fucked myself. I never have created content. It was all in my head all along. Wow. Alright, I am crazy. I'm just a crazy old man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Sucks I'm not getting any of them back. Do you get some of them back sometimes? Maybe I'm misremembering. I guess you don't get them back. So here they come. Oh, he dodged! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they all have explosive bolts. The door... Does this door open? No. What the fuck? What just happened? What the fuck just happened? I got hit. I don't even know what hit me. What is this? How is this fair? How is this fair? Dude, this is horseshit. I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do about it. This is completely broken. I gotta stand here and get my health back. This is bullshit. How exactly am I supposed to kill this guy? What the fuck? I really don't think they thought this part of the game out. I'm just saying, this is really stupid. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God! Playing video games is so tough! Streaming every day of my life! It's so tough! It's hard on my body! It's hard on me mentally! These video games are getting tougher and tougher, too! Oh, they're so draining! I got so much eye fatigue! Oh, God! Oh!
Oh, great. What? What the fuck was that? Are you shitting me? I downed him. I went to burn him. He flailed his arm around and killed me. What the fuck? I don't really know what to say. There's not enough ammo. What am I supposed to be doing here? What the fuck? They already got past the barrels. Fuck. I'm already fucked. Look at this. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? What the fuck am I supposed to be fucking doing? This is insane. This is the worst part. If I remember of the whole game, I hated this part. This one part took me a long ass time in the original playthrough to get by, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. I received an $8 tip. This and that is here. It says, hope everyone's doing awesome. Would you consider releasing Patreon content? Your reactions could get more views. The BYS content sounds like it could broaden your viewership. The what? I'm confused. Would I consider releasing Patreon content? I still don't know what that means. You said this the other day too, and I was equally confused. What do you mean by that? Releasing Patreon content? Someone says maybe he meant BTS. Yeah, but I haven't even reacted to BTS. I'm so confused. I really don't understand it. So, thank you for the $8 tip. Here's how it works. I have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/DarkSidePhil. There's various tiers that you can contribute to my Patreon. Okay? And dependent on the tier, all right, you get different rewards. There's a reward tier that's $50. So if you do a $50 contribution to my Patreon, it entitles you to one 20-minute, sometimes 25-minute video. All right? Now, previously, I made it so that it was a Q&A video because I felt that's what people would want, a private Q&A video. But that was way, way, way back in the day before I was an interactive streamer. Now a lot of people want to ask me questions, just ask me questions on the streams. So, recently, when I started doing React content this year, okay, people started requesting private React videos. First, it was Slayer, who was requesting that I react to, like, K-pop videos. Then someone started asking me to react to science topics. Someone recently asked me to react to some videos from Review Tech USA and get my opinion on those. And I actually think this month I'm doing something completely different, all right, from someone. She goes, on the run. And I have no sniper bullets to stop them.
I better get over there.
What the fuck? That was fair. Nice beginner's trap there, huh? That's what we call a beginner's trap. What am I supposed to do to distract this guy? There's nothing to, like, shoot to distract him now? And it looks like the door's gonna take a while to... What a bunch of shit. What a bunch of shit. This is gonna be a terrible mess. I think I need to distract this thing multiple times. Care. It didn't care at all. It literally ignored the stuff that I did to distract it. I did, like, whatever. It came and ate me right away. Wow.
Leslie?
Dead Alive is nowhere near as gory as Terrifier. I have a hard time believing that, considering Dead Alive, at some points, they're literally going through rivers of gore. They're running through a house with a lawnmower, chopping up zombies as gore and parts fly everywhere. And at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, for those who don't like horror, I can't imagine why you'd be watching this playthrough. Spoiler alert, at the end of Dead or Alive, the undead grandmother of the main character comes back to life as a monstrous zombie mutant, rips open, it's not her grandma, I think it's the mother, rips open her womb and shoves the main character back inside. He then has to cut himself out of the mutated zombie womb. I'm not making that up. That's part of the movie. So, I don't know how Terrifier could do worse than that. That's the worst I've seen. But it's disgustingly gross, but it's also comedic. So, yeah. Anyway, I think this is a good place to take a break. It just did a checkpoint, right? Cool. All right. Alrighty then. For a few more gauntlets and a final boss fight. So we've got a ways to go, I feel. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm back from my break. Welcome back. It's time to continue on with Evil Within. As we're getting through the city now. And,
Getting tired of playing games.
I'm trying to remember exactly what's coming up. I don't 100% remember. He's getting tired of playing games. Danger flammable. So if you fire your gun here, you probably kill everything, right? You know? Wow, chapter 11 cleared. See what I mean about the pacing of the game? That was insanely long. That was a ridiculously long chapter. Alright, we made it. Chapter 12, The Ride, is next. Okay. Big Boss says your long-range aim is pretty good now. What is this chapter? Exactly. If you didn't notice, earlier in the game, trying to shoot things, can't hit anything. Even upgrading my ammo, my accuracy, can't hit anything. Now, all of a sudden, in this part of the game, your accuracy is great. What happened? So, I mean, they did it on purpose. Anyway. That was great. See the point we were just making about accuracy? We were perfectly accurate shooting the people up on the platforms. Now that we're in the street, all of a sudden the gun's not accurate anymore. It goes everywhere. Even though I upgraded the accuracy all the way. 100% cheating. Hemostatic, an emergency blood clotting agent for treating wounds. The bandage contains medication for easy to use first aid. And the funny part about this is, you know it's not real. Like, you already know that. You know you're in STEM. So why are you going crazy looking for a fucking hemostatic like it's gonna care, like it's gonna matter? None of what's going on right now is real. Why are you going out of the way to get this thing? I don't know. Oh, good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't get behind cover. All the cars are going to blow up. Look. How the fuck do I dodge this, you stupid piece of shit? It blew up right on him and had zero effect. Zero damage. Bullets that go through cover. It's amazing gameplay, isn't it? But you see my point about this game? These gameplay stretches suck. This adds nothing to the game. It doesn't make it scary. It doesn't make it fun or challenging. It's just annoying. And that's what I hate about this game, is that they have these giant stretches of really annoying gameplay that don't seem to add a damn thing to the game. I don't know why they did it like this. Is that it?
Keep them off me!
What the fuck? There's more! kill them because they attack me when they're down now, and I have no healing. What the fuck do they want me to do? This is stupid as fuck. This is the dumbest thing ever. It's the worst part of the game. It's so fucking garbage. Who the fuck wants to do this? Wow, I'm so scared. I'm so terrified. What, you piece of shit. Do it again from the start. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking hack-ass motherfuckers. Make me do this shit again. No, I don't want to waste my time again. It sucks. Your part of the game fucking sucks. Pepsi Man, I'm glad you enjoyed my marathon yesterday. Aha. Wine. Huh? This sucks. How the fuck did you hit me through 2 cars? Did we really get a lot of goo that last chapter to upgrade? No. Was there any keys to find? Not to my knowledge. Oh, by the way, we did hit 100 likes during that crazy epic scene. So, time for a celebratory bubble blow. If you can see them in the dark, there is some bubbles for all of you. Thank you. Checkpoint. I think I died a bunch here, too, in my original playthrough. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't even know what to comment. There was nothing there. There was literally nothing there. No idea. I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to be scared. That was supposed to be terrifying and blood-curdling. Another imposter Ruvik. Yeah, this part is stupid. I'm just gonna run through it. I don't care. This is dumb. It's a waste of my time. I'm seriously not wasting any more time on this. Watch this shit. I can't move. He shot through the wall, through the railing, stuck me with a sticky grenade, and insta-killed me. At this point, it's like, why would I care how many items I missed? I don't want to do this all over again and again and again. You know? I totally forgot about this hotel, by the way. I didn't remember it was in the game. Fall down. He fucking hit me when I was burning him. Well, at least we beat it with good time. That's literally perfect timing to finish it. Literally. So, next stream, we finish the game. 2 chapters left. Chapter 14, Ulterior Motives. I remember the final chapter is incredibly grindy and long. Like, it's really long. It might even be the longest chapter in the game because it has, like, gauntlets of enemies, boss stuff, like I remember. So, perfect timing. Like, seriously, that was the perfect way to adjourn. So, I hope you guys have had a good time with me here today. It was a great, great progress. I feel like we did better than my first run, because I remember in the city, a lot of those parts were very annoying my first run, where I died a ton. In particular, I think I remember that platform moving across all those people you had to snipe. A lot of those parts being super annoying. So, I'm pleased that we got as far as we got. So tomorrow we got to kind of have like smooth sailing for the finale, okay? Thank you to those who attended, and thank you to those who supported. Being it was my only stream of the day, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for those who did. It was a good stream. Overall, I had a good time. I hope you guys did. All right. So this is going to be the beginning of chapter 14. Remember what just happened, right? Gangland style. Damn. The crank does. Oh, okay. Oh no. Well, that's disgusting. And that's how you kill it with the Magnum. Slither into oblivion. Remove an invisible enemy from the equation. Invisible? It was invisible? Look. Oh, look at that. Apparently it was invisible, even though I could see it the whole time. Oh no. Alright. OG Skilly, no problem. Remember, contributions are greatly appreciated but are never required or mandatory on my streams.
That's 100% a lie.
You never have to apologize if you can't contribute, but I appreciate everyone who does. Remember, your contributions are mandatory and always will be mandatory. Thank you for allowing me to keep doing what I love for a living and have a passion for. I really appreciate it. Okay. Whatever happened to the party kazoo? What in the holy hell are you talking about, big old bean? What is a party kazoo? What?
So Rob previously had tipped $30. And Hank had tipped $37. And now we got a $38 tip. Didn't. Okay, that's ridiculous. So, thank you to Super Blind Man. Thank you to Blaine. And thanks to everyone who's been cheering too. Let's try that again. That time it worked. Very nice. It was a dud at first. You brought this on yourself, asshole. Alright guys, we're heading into the final hour of the game. Alright, it would be great if you're enjoying yourself, if you could support in any way. We are almost at 100 likes. It sure would be great to hit our 100 likes goal for the stream. Outside of that, if anyone wanted to go above and beyond and contribute in any other way, I also would appreciate that. But, you know, that's totally your call. Thank you in advance. It would be great to hit some goals today if we could. I e-bag, right? You're constantly asking your viewers and your fans for contribution.
My data, my equipment, my theories, my mind. They replaced my husk of a body with a new dimension of torment.
You should call this chapter Ruvik's Final Whining. I mean, Ruvik, you're a pretty bad person. You viciously murdered mentally ill people, right? As a means to an end, for whatever it is you were trying to do. And now you're complaining someone betrayed you and is doing torturous things to you. It's like, you're kind of doing them all along. The major problem here is if there were matches, but I don't think there's any matches here. So without appropriate matches, it's very hard to kill groups of enemies. Your standard ammo will do damage, but it won't allow you to just take them all out at once, which is the worst part about this. can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm gonna die. See? What was I supposed to do there? He walks up to me with a machine gun and just fires full auto while I'm in the corner. I can't do anything. There's no opportunity to do anything. You need matches, and they don't give you matches in this part. So if you don't go into it with matches, you're fucked. And this is what happened to me in the first run too, where I couldn't kill the enemies because I don't have matches to do it. It's almost like they assume you're going into it with a bunch of matches to burn them on the ground, and you don't have them, you're fucked. It's really dumb, actually. It's a pretty badly designed part of the game. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this part at all. At all. The worst part is, like, this is the finale of the game. This is what they thought of. Oh, just gauntlets of enemies. Like, what? This is what you thought of for the end of the game, huh? Wow, you guys are great. You really put a lot of effort into it. Okay, so what now? Here they come. I'll see you in hell, boy. I'm already you gotta be kidding me. We just started. What was I supposed to do? There was no way to see that. It was just instant death. How the fuck was that my fault? There was nothing I could have done. I couldn't see anything because they were down in the middle. And they throw instant death at me. I hate this. I hated this at the end of the original game. This is shit. This is a cop-out of putting anything interesting at the end of your game. It's insanely annoying. It doesn't take skill to do. It's just crap. They fucked up the end of the game. It's complete idiocy. Who the fuck wants to do this? Yeah, I really want to do this over, right? Fuck this game. This is why the sequel's so much better. The sequel, they did so many better things. Salt! I'm gonna need lots of that. At least I hit a checkpoint. I just hit a checkpoint. So, now I can do my celebratory bubble blow, because we did hit 100 likes during that segment. And we continue on. Thank God there's a checkpoint here. Thank you guys. Now, of course, problem now being, I have no ammo. Like, all I have are these elemental bolts. I don't really have anything else besides Magnum. I don't want to use the Magnum, you know, unless I have to. So. Sure. Of course I touched it. No, I didn't. You can see on the screen I never touched it. Nice hitbox. I never fucking touched it, you dumb thing. There, just like before. I did exactly the same thing, and this time it says I didn't touch it. Yeah, because I didn't touch it the first time either. I didn't touch it. It was to the left. I didn't touch the wire. What do you want me to do? Stupid. I'm not touching the fucking wires. Wow, this is dumb. I'm not touching the wire. Fuck this. Let's do this at the end of the game when you're about to finish the game. Let's put this shit in, right? You stupid fucking assholes. There, fuck your mother. Really? Oh, really? Not one of these segments. I was supposed to know there was a pool of blood. At least there was a checkpoint. It's annoyance. There. Woohoo. Woohoo. By the way, I'm eating dinner soon. It's the final boss. You better run for your life. See the final boss. Oh no, you got grabbed by the final boss. Now you instantly killed. Oh no. Darn. Here we go again. It's that final boss. He instantly grabs your dead again. The final boss. Here comes the sand. It's gonna grab you. The final boss. Yeah, he's coming for you. Final boss. Final boss. Yeah, final boss. He's coming for you. You better run. You better run. Game's not done. Oh, final boss. RPG to the brain. That's it. It's over. Even though I shot him 1,000,000 times, I have no ammo. How you guys like the final boss? Do you like it? It's pretty shitty, isn't it? It's a pretty bad final boss, I'm not gonna lie. They really fucked it up. It's really stupid. I remember when I played it, it was kind of weird. It was a big mix for me, because a lot of people were really, really praising this game, and a lot of people were really, really hating on it. And I remember kind of being middle of the road. There's definitely parts of this game that I really enjoy, and I definitely think there's parts of this game that are a misstep. That whole last chapter sucks. All it is a bunch of enemy gauntlets that are ridiculously silly and unfair, and then a boss fight that's out of nowhere, doesn't play out like the rest of the game. It's just so weird. Like, think about it. That final boss fight, it doesn't matter what upgrade you bought, they affect nothing. Basically, all the upgrades you did were for those 2 gauntlets before the boss, right? The enemy gauntlets and then the double box man. Essentially, once you've killed the double box man, you beat the game. You see? Nothing else really mattered up to that point. I still think the game is fun and unique. I'm just a little sad, and the reason I'm sad is because this was supposed to be the franchise where Shinji Mikami was going to say, hey, this will be new survival horror. Forget about Resident Evil, which Capcom has botched. I'm going to now take the reins again and do my own thing. Sadly, this game doesn't feel original. It feels like it's like Resident Evil third-person gameplay paired with a new plot, but it has a lot of missteps. And the game sold well. The first one here sold really, really well because they advertised the shit out of it. That's Bethesda. They were the publisher. Like, it had a ton of advertisement behind it. So everyone bought it and played it. The second one had no advertisement and flopped miserably, and now this franchise is dead because they didn't advertise the second one. In reality, they listened to everyone's feedback about this first game. The second one doesn't have nearly as many annoying enemy gauntlets, has a lot more scares, a lot more plot, side content that's meaningful, and just overall, the game feels like a much better complete picture, as opposed to this one that you're like, wow, I beat the whole thing. I don't even feel like I did anything because there was no answer, right? So it sucks because I really feel like if the second one had done well, very well, this franchise may have actually ended up being a mainstay in survival horror. But now, all it kind of is a footnote in history. 2 games, a few DLCs. That's it. There's never going to be another Evil Within. It's over. They've already said it's done. It definitely stands as an interesting footnote in history, and I was glad to see it again, interacting with you guys this time 8 years later. All right, guys, thank you so much for Evil Within. This is Dark Side Phil signing off. Peace out. And I punched my microphone in fervid excitement because the game is over. Thank you all.
Oh, talk about Derek.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Derek's not here. See you later, Derek. Alright, Derek, see you later, man. My God. See you later, Derek. Yes, hope to see you for Fall Guys tonight. Alright, Derek. See you later, man. Enjoy Thunderdome, if you do get into it.
Surprise, cuckfig!
Devour.